or I'm sure it still is. It was, but like people would like sell a kettle, but like it's super shiny and they're naked in the picture, but like and they're in there, but like so at first glance you don't notice, but then like what? And it's like I think most of the time they mean for it to be like it's exhibitionism, I think, but some of the time it's got to be an accident and just like you're taking naked photos of your eBay stuff because why not?
I mean, I've seen things where like there's a mirror in the background that shows like parts of their body.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that people sometimes are exhibitionist. Oh, I exited out of my multiplayer game that you didn't even know existed.
Oh, should I know about that?
Turns out if you hit the escape button in the lobby, which I accidentally hit, it takes you back to the multiplayer room. Did not realize that. Oh my gosh, keyboard shortcuts. One of these days I'm going to play with keyboard shortcuts. It's going to be fun. So if you want to join the secret room that no one in Chatland will ever know exists, it's Mind Over Matter number 23.
Are we live right now? Do they know it?
We are live, yes. Speaking of which, hello everyone, and welcome to Dolphin's Dive, the weekly strategically minded Handelabra stream, which has an extra guest this week. It's John.
Hello, it's John, and he's wearing pants.
Yes, much to Lude's chagrin. Yeah, John is here. John has a webcam. Callbacks to Dolphin's Dive number 1, where there was supposed to be a John video and there wasn't. But you can see him on the video right there. His nice, pretty mug taking over some of the chat space because I don't really have a good other spot for guests to appear.
I'm in your space.
So, yes. Here we are in Sentinels. Because
is anyone in the chat or just me?
It's probably just you.
Okay.
People tend to filter in over time. I can't really
Sometimes
see
the chat just doesn't work and you don't know.
Oh, there's users in chat. Another Letdown, Nightbot, and then some lurkers.
Well, we'll see if
which we should avoid calling out because that's very bad streamer form. So, yes, we are playing OblivAeon. It's the monthly Loot Dolphin plays against OblivAeon badly stream, but John is here to coach me. And by severe happenstance, we have a setback in this team because it turns out that today is Friday the 13th, the luckiest day on Earth.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to be breaking mirrors and stuff on the stream. I totally forgot.
There's supposed to be breaking news?
Breaking mirrors, black
breaking
cats,
mirrors. Oh, I was
walking under ladders. You know. Other unlucky things. I have some dice here I can roll.
Yeah, roll your dice and get 13s all the time.
All right, I'm gonna roll a d20.
For Darren 2500, it's already Saturday the 14th.
It's a 6.
Oh no, 666.
Oh, and then a 16, and then an 8.
Oh no, that's like a 6 with a hat. Or with a hoodie. Hoodie, yeah, that sounds better. And then 16 is a 6 with a cane.
Saturday the 14th, would that be in Europe? I imagine during 2500s?
Well, there's more to the world than Europe.
Europe or Africa? Well, it'd be Europe or, I guess, and all other parts to the east. So, yeah. But if you're, actually awake and watching this, it's probably not, 4 a.m., right?
I mean, don't judge.
From, I guess if it's 8 a.m., you'd be in Australia or in Asia or something.
Good morning, Australia.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed your Friday 13th parties. Hope you're not too hungover from them. How unfortunate.
We do have some. I remember one of our friends from Australia would show up in the chat because it would be his morning, but then he'd have to go to class. None left.
Oh yeah, none left. Yeah.
Better. Yeah. He lives in Melbourne or area and helped us out at PAX one time quite a bit.
And speaking of none left, did someone say speed run?
Yeah, I did a speed run of OblivAeon on Tuesday. You were there for a bit of it, weren't you?
I was there for a bit of it. I didn't know it was a speed run at the time, but
it was. The speed run took an hour and a half. which is actually not bad for
an OblivAeon game. That's pretty good.
Oblivion.
My games have been about 3 hours. So.
All right. So my objective this game is to not let Setback die.
Yes, that is the secret objective. That if we succeed, we get the reward.
Now, is it?
It's the secret, not so secret reward. Yeah, the objective. And if we get that, the reward is that we beat OblivAeon. That's the reward. And like you flip the card over, it says you win.
Setback would deal the finishing blow. That would be great.
That would be great. So I am not good at OblivAeon, if you have not realized.
What do you think
Still
is better,
kind of
like
learning?
Redirecting or like giving Setback damage reductions like from Argent Adept or something, or like basically trying to have characters who like take the damage to themselves. Like Haka is one here, but also like
how about we take someone that redirects damage to Haka and provides defense, you know?
Sure. That's true. We could like I'll bring Argent Adept as well, and then like give Haka minus ones.
And a Captain Cosmic. For some reason. Let's be crazy,
hey,
Cosmic.
Butler. Double John Week.
Double John Week, yes.
And I'll keep regular Argent Adept, who is the most reliable at actually doing stuff.
All right, we have our team for now. It will change frequently, unless we're lucky.
It'll never change. Never change.
Any suggestions on environments? I've kind of just been hitting the random button, which is probably part of why I've been losing. But
random. Hit random, and then we can change if it's like Rook City at the start or something.
Nexus, Time Cat, Block, Madame Mittermeyer's, and Pike.
Yeah, seems okay.
I like these.
Fixed point shenanigans and OblivAeon are always good.
There's some good tracks in here that we won't be hearing because we're playing OblivAeon. Unless we change an option, which I won't. Any ideas on shields or scions, or just leave those as random?
Yeah. I went random on my speedrun, which is a bad idea, but I got super lucky and flipped him in like the first round somehow. So yeah, I'm okay with random, but if you want to choose one to make it easier, like a prime objective, I'm okay with that.
Well, last week, what was it? We had the Source of Foes, which was awful.
Yes, that is awful.
But I kind of like the idea of random, because I feel like having control and what happens in this match makes it easier to plan around. I like flying by the seat of my pants.
We're supposed to be unlucky here, right? So
what is that stream title? Well, you know, I don't know where my socks are. That's the problem. Have you seen my socks? Yeah, so the name of the game is, well, Objective 1, beat OblivAeon. Objective 2, keep Setback alive, which there is a backup, but only once.
Yes.
But yeah.
James Butler missed the end of the speed run, needed to sleep. How did the rest go? I think I won, didn't I?
You did win, yes.
I won, and then the game crashed, so he didn't get to see the credit. That's what happened.
It was a cheaty win.
Yeah, but it was a pretty solid win. I think lost 4 environments, but or like the maximum 3 is 3 the most you can lose. Yeah, 3 is the most you can lose, right? So lost 3 environments, and well, you can lose 4 and then you're out. But and not too many heroes. Ra like survived the whole game.
Yeah,
almost just about. I think he died in the last OblivAeon turn, but
all right, I am ready to go. Well, not ready, but I haven't hit the ready button. Technically, you're ready, but it's OblivAeon versus Setback, Extreme Prime Wardens, Haka, Requital, Captain Cosmic, and Argent Adept. In the Nexus, Time Cat, Block, Madame Mittermeyer's, Pike Industrial.
Yeah, all sorts of weird stuff and rats.
Yes. I will show you the futility of fighting. The first hero to try will be utterly obliterated. Wow!
I'm sorry, Lou Dolphin. That's not the right voice for OblivAeon.
What is the right voice?
I will show you the futility of fighting. The first hero to try will be utterly obliterated.
Is that like a letters page thing?
That's Kanan.
Kanan, okay. Wow, you are just like really big. Can you even feel me punching you?
That's OblivAeon's voice on Handelabra Live all the time.
All right, so Setback has a Karmic Retribution looking up in 2 Reckless Rushes, a pretty good start for tokens there. Extreme Primordant's Haka has 2 Haka Restorations, a Savage Mana, and Vitality Surge. Requital Captain Cosmic has a Construct Cataclysm, a Dynamic Siphon, a Potent Disruption, and an Unflagging Animation. And Argent Adept has an Alacritus Subdominant, a Rhapsody of Vigor, and a Saraband of Destruction. And the topmost objective is to hope for a dawn / the dawn. I guess it says the, so I should say the, huh? Or the dawn. So moving any number of your cards from your play area to your hand, moving 2 cards with powers on them, will flip this card and put it in your hand for a devastating Aurora. All right, so let's see. We have the Arc of Unreality, which summons forth Progeny. And Voss. Oh no.
Yeah, it's a great start.
Oh no. Voss. Oh boy. And then Impending Doom. And not Men.
Yeah, let's just go over there and take 99,999 damage.
99,999 bottles of beer on the wall. 99,999.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a lot.
So, lots of things I have to remind myself.
We still haven't put
matches.
Achievements in. We still haven't put achievements in for OblivAeon. We want to do that at some point.
I imagine there's one for beating OblivAeon.
Yes, one of them is going to be deal 10,000 damage in one shot.
Oh boy.
To OblivAeon.
That's like Haka of Battle times 1,000,000. Well, more like 10,000.
Yeah. So what does this field require? It makes us. We have to go into the battle zone, and OblivAeon hits us. So this is not good for Setback at all. We could just have Setback avoid it, though. He can go hang out with Voss.
So, sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, to get the shield flipped, it's really annoying.
Oh, the shield. Yeah, I didn't even read the shield. Oh, geez. So hero enters this battle zone, add a token, and deal damage. Okay, so we have to... Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm like thinking about 50,000 different things every single time I start.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right, so add a token to... Whenever hero enters this battle zone, add a token to this card, and OblivAeon deals that hero 2 lightning. So none of us can do anything with this round because we're all currently in OblivAeon's battle zone.
Yep.
Unless there was a, objective that dealt with changing battle zones. But that's not up right now. I mean, Setback has a card that has a power on it, so we could have Setback take that objective. We need at least one hero in the other battle zone to avoid the devastation token, right?
Yeah, and Voss doesn't do too much when there's only one token right now, so he does like 1 damage, like
1+1, John. 2 damage.
1+1. That's right. 2 energy damage right now.
Yeah, it's double the amount that you first stated.
Fair.
And he has a singular damage reduction. So, okay. Well, is there... I mean, we probably want to move 3 heroes to the other battle zone so that we could move 3 people into OblivAeon's battle zone next round, right?
Yeah, I mean,
we're not necessarily trying to rush this, but...
Yeah, sometimes OblivAeon gets moved, like, so you don't want to all go to the other battle zone because then he moves over and, like, you keep running away and he keeps coming back and it really sucks.
Yeah.
So, yeah, splitting up either 2-2 or 3-1, I think it's a good idea. And it hurts really hard when you go into his zone because he hits you for 6 damage.
Yeah, indeed. But it doesn't say that damage has to be dealt this way.
No.
Which is nice.
It does not.
So if we can prevent him from dealing damage, which we currently don't have that means, but we could still redirect to Haka, say.
Yeah. So I guess the safest thing might be for Setback to stay here.
Sure.
I don't know if that's true, but
Well,
because then he won't be. We don't want him to be coming in and getting hit for 6 if we're trying to save him.
Right.
With
Do we
our
want
extra
to keep Haka
silly
tied to
objective
Setback,
that-
or is it too early like for that because we don't really have any damage prevention means yet?
I would be okay for Setback and Haka to stay here, and Haka can protect him, and the other 2 can go over.
Alrighty, so I'll stay here. I'll take on the objective, just so I have it.
This one can be tough to get, but it's really good. The reward.
Yeah, Setback at least does have at least 2 cards with powers on them, so that's not in his hand, but in his deck.
Yeah,
which...
he has quite a few actually, doesn't he? Like,
yeah, a
ones
lot
I
that
never like to use.
exactly. Like you would never really necessarily use like Uncharmed Life unless you really need the 3 HP.
Yeah.
But that's a thing. And now we have the Great Fortune, which could play extra cards on Haka's turn if he wants them to get Lucky Break. Oh my gosh, it's like Setback, but with 6 on the top of his thing. Cool. Okay. Well, I'm going to get looking up, I think. And do I want to... Let's see. What's here? We have Progeny. The first time this card is dealt damage, add a token. At the end of this turn, add a token. And then deal each hero target with the most rewards X damage based on the number of tokens on this card.
Yup.
Is it worth hitting him for 3, or should we just risk?
I feel like Setback should play a random card, but I mean, hitting him is okay, but the tokens do add up in there.
Yeah.
Oh, and also look at what the next objective is. We need to have everyone skip until Setback can get.
Yeah.
We could actually just trade
Setback
that
needs
Setback.
that. Okay, I'm gonna do this in case I get a card with a power on it, which I did not. I got a Karmic
Hey, look,
Retribution,
you
which
just
removed
nothing.
the token that I wanted. So, oh well.
You know what? Could have been worse. Probably. All right,
It
Haka's gonna hang
always
it.
can be worse.
So I'm gonna take this on, but if I don't get it, then Setback can trade me for it.
Sure.
Actually, it says you may select a card in your hand. So Haka can skip so that Setback can get it, because I feel like Setback has to get this.
For thematic reasons, or
For
I
thematic
mean-
reasons. Exactly.
I mean, I think
and
it's
here-
good for anyone, really. But
I'm putting out a card with a power on it, so that's even better.
cool.
We're bringing the story elements of Tales from the Archive in here with this weird restriction that we want to protect Setback.
You do have another card that has a power on it now, so you could get the Hope for the Dawn next round.
Yeah, so I'm going to skip this, and then Setback and Haka will trade, assuming they're alive, which is not a given.
Alright, so I can move to the other battle zone. Filter Heist. At the end of your
Ooh.
turn, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. If you reveal at least 3 different keywords, discard them and flip. If not, shuffle them into your deck. The flip side, Infinity Cannon.
The mechanics of this are very, mechanically thematic for Captain Cosmic, this variant, right? Because he also does the top 3 cards of his deck with his power. And it's based on
Indeed.
keywords, right?
He doesn't really have much variety, unfortunately. Like one shot, ongoing, construct, and limited.
I would try.
I mean, yeah, it's worth doing.
And then again, you can always trade with someone else.
Oh, and look, we have the Argent Adept card next.
Really?
Oh my gosh.
That's great.
So, whenever you cause another player to play a card, use a power, draw a card, add a token,
Oh, man.
and then
That's
you
so
get
good.
Virtuosos.
And I already also started with Alacritus Subdominant. But actually, I'm going to go over and destroy that Impending Doom, because that's terrifying.
Yeah. All right, too early for unflagging animation, I assume. Although, Filter Heist might discard the cards,
That's true.
in which case I'd have constructs in my trash.
You might get some in your trash just from your power, too.
Alternatively, I could put a dynamic siphon on myself for some reason. Which one does Voss target?
targets the
Hero with the highest. Okay, so it's always going to be Cosmic.
And the Thralls go after the highest. generally.
Oh yeah, there's also Aeon Men here. Fun fact.
But actually, the Vassal is going to do the 3 hero targets the highest, so one of them can be the Siphon.
Dynamic Siphon. There we go. And now let's see what we have here. We have ongoing one-shot construct, harsh offense, deals. Okay.
See, look, this would have done the thing if you didn't use your power.
Damn. Let's hit rewind and cheat. His ongoings are not all unlimited. Like the one that says destroy this card to put the construct back in play is not limited. That's the one, I guess.
Yeah, he doesn't really have a lot of ongoings.
Okay, so I don't think the order really matters, but I'll just do things like this. Slightly tempted to put this on Dynamic Siphon.
I like putting it on Siphon too, like, because then
because you keep it in play longer.
Yeah,
because we're gonna have the Siphon pinged anyway.
Especially if you let like Tempest to use healing rate, like the healing card, and it's just like keep hitting the things and healing them and hitting the things and healing them, and everything is gorgeous. 6 damage. Oh man,
tempted to hit Voss with this. Although hitting out Aeon Men wouldn't be bad either.
Yeah, the Aeon Locust, you could one-shot him. He's pretty bad.
Aeon Man, other than this card, regains an HP. If no targets regain, play the top card of the Aeon Man deck. So if I hit Voss with this, you're not going to take out an Aeon Man, and then all of these will go off. And then we'll get another Aeon Man card.
Yeah, and if OblivAeon comes over, it's a card play for OblivAeon.
Yeah. Right. All right, let's see what the top 3 cards in my deck are. They are 3 constructs, it looked like. Whoopsies.
They go back in your deck. I do want to move to the second battle zone. I do want to take on Orchestrate the Void, which has a picture of my hero on it. And I will play the card to get rid of that Terrifying Impending Doom card. Whoa, ooh.
And we can get Cold War. Although we're not getting it for a while because we're going to trade objectives and then something else. Yeah. Wow, so lucky.
It just hits Haka. And then Haka doesn't have automatic hit points, so that's awesome.
Yeah, so it did nothing ultimately.
No, it ended up. I guess it ended up doing nothing at all.
Because Haka healed because of the redirect.
Who has their most? Yeah, so I guess Setback, because then Haka gets to heal, right?
Exactly.
There you go. Take that, Progeny.
Typhoon? What? You're saying that Captain Cosmic can put some semi-control on his on his power thing?
That's nice.
All right. Was it so to call back to this weekend for you, John, with the whole like hurricane and stuff, and then you made a one-shot?
Yes. This past weekend.
I was expecting, I wasn't sure I forgot what you had done with the one-shot because I haven't checked the one-shots in a while, but I was expecting you to make it a game in Time Cataclysm with Typhoon as the first card play. But
well, I put it in Meridian Refuge because that's
also weather
themed as well. Indeed. And the Meridian Refuge starts, I mean, I didn't like look for a random seed. I just played, and like I usually do, just played it and see if it was good. But it's like really mean at the start.
I don't have
Progeny is mean, and the environment does not help you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's get unflagging animation out of turn.
Well, you're not going to get to play it though.
When the Dynamic Siphon is pinged and I use my base power.
Oh yeah, okay, fair. I guess I can put some Dominant on top because I already have one in my hand. Do I have 2 in my hand? Sure.
Oh no! OblivAeon's in his battle zone! And we have a Scion. Your guilt is presumed and your sentence is final. Prepare for judgment. The corrupted adjudicator. Alright, well. I have a dynamic siphon. And it's going to be dealt damage twice. For no reason.
Well, you might get a power out of your...
Yeah. Oh my gosh, an unflagging animation? No way! And then I also would have gotten the thing with these 3 cards. The first time that target deals damage each turn, this card deals 1 target 2 energy. So we have a potent disruption that's also going to go off. So let's put this in play first on Cosmic, and then I'll destroy something. Because destroying a siphon would be counterproductive, because then the conduit is useless. Destroying the conduit means the siphon doesn't heal. Destroying the blade means I don't get to do an extra 2 damage. Oh no.
Yeah, it's 2 damage or heal the siphon, basically.
I'll heal the siphon.
Oh,
but I can still do this. Which does nothing to Voss and does nothing to OblivAeon. I could hit the dynamic siphon, though.
Oh, you could hit the... Oh, you're saving the conduit. I thought I guess if you destroy the conduit, then it's over with. But
well, there's no reason.
You had one more construct, you could get everything.
If I hit the conduit, it doesn't matter because the Scion's gonna get hit. Yeah.
Yeah. So you may as well hit the Aeon Man. This is good. OblivAeon came over. I mean, it's good that we destroyed the other thing because OblivAeon is coming over and going to destroy these guys. So.
And I can destroy one of these, which each villain target regains 2 HP versus add a devastation token. Yeah, let's get rid of the devastation token.
Yeah. Token's bad.
All right.
Unless you're trying for the lose fast game, then you want to add as many tokens as possible.
Well, when are we going to get the one deck dungeon-esque achievements that say lose a game by doing this special thing?
Yeah, Sentinels doesn't have those, does it?
You know, lose a game by having 54 devastation tokens and having 4 environments removed in a single turn. I know that's not how it works, but...
There are so many ways to die in Sentinels.
Deal each target 3, which is 7.
Yeah, if you hit this guy first, then it's less healing for the...
Yeah.
The baddies.
And a dynamic siphon is gone, but we still have the thing that does damage, so I don't know that the order matters, though.
Yeah, I don't think so. You get to do 1 damage. I guess you could have used your dynamic siphon.
I don't think there's a way to do that.
Oh, is there? Yeah, isn't there still the conduit?
No, it's gone.
Oh, the conduit?
It got taken out on the Scion turn.
Oh.
By
okay.
A bunch of other effects.
So it was just the siphon left then. So
yeah.
Then you don't get to ping it. Yeah, okay. Ouch. So I guess Haka and Setback will have to come over if we want to add tokens to that thing.
Yeah, and that's going to be 2 + 4 and adds a token. I mean, Setback's at 31. He's okay.
Yeah, I mean, he's okay. We just got to keep him alive. He doesn't have to...
Oh, but can I not trade at this point?
Oh, yeah, you won't be able to trade.
All right, well, let's lose the mint because we want that objective in the right area.
Let's trade the objective, and then Haka will move over to at least get 1 token.
Oh, no, we could still trade. I guess it doesn't matter if we're not in the same battle zone for this, or...
No, we rewound, so you're now in
But it says I can trade with Cosmic or Argent Adept.
Oh, I don't think that's supposed to be the case.
Okay. We won't cheat then. I assumed it wouldn't have been the case, but yeah.
Yeah, it shouldn't. I'm pretty sure.
Maybe it's a rewind bug. Or maybe you programmed this game very poorly.
Maybe that's
John, this game's so simple. All you have to do is code the cards. Jeez.
That's all I should have done.
All right, so Battle Zone 1 still. Aeon Men, those aren't good things. Damage to the things with an odd amount of HP. So the more things you can make odd, the better. Reckless Rush doesn't help with that, though. Fumbling Fool discards. I don't think there's a reason. Well, because OblivAeon's not in this battle zone, so I wouldn't be discarding from OblivAeon's deck, would I? Or would I?
No, you wouldn't because he's not here.
Okay.
If you do 5 damage to the Locust, the environment will kill it. Assuming the biome is still around, which it might not be.
All right, so that would be 2 plus 3. Yeah, so I could do that with Reckless Rush.
You also might get to do more random card plays. And punch Haka instead of yourself, anyways.
Gee, which one-shot do I want to reveal? I mean, both of these would get played, so it is important.
Yeah.
Reckless Rush number 2.
I like that.
All right,
Hey!
Plucky Break. All right.
Nice.
And I'm not going to get to 0 tokens, so it doesn't matter the order. So I might as well whale down a Vassal and hit Haka again.
Actually, Haka, anything at 3, Haka's going to be able to put under Savage Mana. No, but I'm leaving, aren't I? I don't have to leave.
Yeah, you don't have to. So you can... Okay, I'll just hit the other Aeon Vassal then, because you could already take out the other one. Oh my gosh, great fortune! Well...
Oh, nice. Ongoing card.
If you have an ongoing in your hand, you can play it. I don't have any, though. And you don't. I don't,
and
so.
neither do I.
That was surprising misfortune.
All right, so do we want Haka to stay and hit those guys, or get a token on the thing?
Well, if you're gonna use Twope for the Dawn at the end of your turn, it wouldn't really matter if you put them under Savage Mana.
Hope for the Dawn just becomes a one-shot in my hand. I don't get to play it.
Well, you'd have to move 2 cards with powers on
that's
them.
true. Savage Mana would like go away, right? So,
yeah.
All right, I'll move over. Getting that shield gone is important if we can manage. So, do you want to keep War Torn there? It's actually really bad with the other side of this shield, which is all about having a lot of environment cards in play.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Destroy an environment card. Whenever an environment card would be destroyed, discard cards at the end of the OblivAeon's turn. If there are 3 environment cards in play, remove this from the game.
Actually, it does help us play more cards of the environment.
Yeah, so, with the objective, you can get more environment cards in play.
As long as, you're not trying to get the objective, you're just trying to play more environment cards.
Right. So that's a means of getting rid of the shield.
That works. All right, so I'm going to play Taiha, and I guess I could hit Sanction or protect someone. There's no Ian Man or anything, right? So I think I'm just going to protect Argent Adept. Unless Captain Cosmic, I could protect you from your constructs. That might be a good idea.
Well, it's not too likely that we'll have a lot, but yeah.
Could happen. And put these back in my hand. Yay! Sanction gets mad.
And what does she do again? Discard the top card of the sound deck. And then...
Yeah, when it gets reshuffled, she flips.
Okay.
It's kind of a mechanic that doesn't really do anything. But...
Okay, so do we want to keep 2 and 2? Well, I guess we want to keep Cosmic with Haka, right? Otherwise, you used your power for nothing.
That's true. You could stay, and then Argent Adept could go to the other zone.
And I'm going to keep my Filter Haste. I guess Dynamic Siphon's return. And let's see. We have one construct in play now, but you're protecting me.
Yeah, Cosmic Crest is actually pretty good against OblivAeon, though.
Okay, we'll do that then.
Because he does a lot of energy damage.
And then if I get pinged more than once, I have another power. Oh boy. Oh boy.
There, energy bracer on Haka and everything's
Energy
fine.
bracer on Haka, yes. Do you have multiple powers, Argent Adept? You could conjure an instrument, and then you could destroy 2
things.
ongoing environments.
He doesn't right now, but he could.
He could. Haka doesn't have multiple powers.
Haka will next turn, though.
Yeah, he could Taiaha.
Yeah. I'll probably play Taiaha.
Yeah, let's give you more powers because you would like to be able to use your base power and something else.
Yeah.
And
Haka protect, and he also attack.
Let's also heal the Haka.
Haka love construct. Construct hate Haka.
The constructs are going crazy, and Haka's just like healing off of this.
Team Orchid says, from what I've seen, Sanction doesn't seem all that inclined to do much. Yeah, that's kind of my experience as well.
All right, tap 3 cards. I'm going to actually lower message display time so I can actually see what the cards are that are revealed. We got Wounding Buffer, Conservation of Energy, and Autonomous Blade. And that's, what, 2 constructs and a one-shot? Yeah, so that's not enough.
Oh, and even your Irreducible goes and heals Haka anyway, so... I think, yes, I will move to the first battle zone. And I don't want to swap out Orchestrate the Void. I love Orchestrate the Void. And
yeah, we have pretty good objectives right now. Or at least we've claimed 2 of them, so actually Setback and or Haka could take them.
So I could let Setback play a card and get me a token, which seems... Or I could give us hit points, but I feel like that's not... You're still at full.
Well, because Haka protected me.
Yeah, exactly. Let's get a token on this and also, play a card.
Right? Am I at 7? I'm at 5. You don't have multiple powers. I could do.
You could make sure all of those Aeon men die.
Yeah, actually, that's a pretty good idea.
Because Phosphorfen might not go, so.
Right. And if it does destroy Aeon Locust, it just deals more damage anyway, which hits us. So, so I guess it's just the 3 unless I want to hit Progeny?
Yeah, I wouldn't
not really
hitting Progeny.
Yeah.
Unless you're, really hitting it.
Yeah, because, I kind of feel like what's the point unless you're going to want to take him out, which we're currently not wanting to because if he gets destroyed, another Scion comes out anyway.
Yeah. He's kind of docile at the start, so...
Oh, look, destroy all other things. And increase damage dealt by Setback and Lucky Break by 2. Or not Lucky Break. Or is it Lucky Break? Oh, shnikes. 10.
Oh, good. That would have been those Aeon men.
So what was that? Select the 3 targets with the lowest increased damage.
That's all of us. 2. Yeah, it's just us and
so
Progeny.
Argent Adept,
right?
Lucky Break, Setback. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Oh, and this is going after... Oh man, 10 damage to Argent Adept. Move 1 Scion from the other battle zone to this battle zone.
Yeah.
Who's got the worst end of turn stuff? Sanction's gonna do a little damage. Boss is gonna hit Progeny.
And that's for, let's see, 4 minus 1.
Yeah, I think Sanction is the... Boss is worse, so...
Heal the hero target with the lowest, which is a bunch of constructs. But that's in that battle zone, so when it moves over here...
Yeah.
Wait, what target was dealt damage? Oh, Argent Adept was dealt
Argent
damage.
Adept, yeah. So
Sanction's going to hit
him,
Argent
but not
Adept.
kill him. Boss would, I think, kill him. So.
You sure?
Yeah, because...
What does Boss do?
Oh, actually, Boss hits the hero with the highest, so that would go after Setback instead. So...
I kind of would prefer Voss, but...
Sure. Yeah, I forgot that Voss hits the highest, not the lowest, so... Oh no, Setback has taken damage! And that Progeny gets hit by Voss for 3, but that's something.
Oh, it's the passing tumbleweed.
The most dangerous environment card in the multiverse.
And the hero with the lowest for 3.
That's going to be a construct, which is what we have.
But are all immune to energy.
Oh, well, hey, that's good.
That prevents the damage.
Yeah.
And they're immune to energy. See, this is why we kept Sanction in this battle zone.
Yeah. So I think Voss does energy as well. I guess, yeah, he would have gone after Captain Cosmic. Oh no, Passing Tumbleweed was destroyed by the air to nothingness. Squish.
Passing Tumbleweed is one of my favorite cards, just because it's so funny.
It's a victory to get it to survive to the start of the environment turn, especially in this mode.
Okay, so do we want to move Setback?
Hey, and OblivAeon just like did nothing, right? Because he destroyed the Tumbleweed. He's like, foolish mortals.
And he added a Devastation token, which is powering up Voss.
Yeah. He added a token, but he did destroy a target, so he didn't move.
Okay, so let's do this. And then, since we have to, get 3 environment cards in play, yeah.
We might get fixed point.
So let's see, we're in OblivAeon's battle zone. So if we could, but we can't, right? Or we could. If Haka and Setback move, then there'd be 4 tokens and this would flip. And then...
Oh, Haka's already here, but Argent Adept can come over.
Oh, I'm misreading this. Okay, so we can't get it
so
this round.
Basically, I think we can just have maybe Captain Cosmic go over to the other side.
Well,
maybe 2 heroes, because we want to have 2 heroes over there for the Scions, right? So Haka and Captain Cosmic should leave as well.
It's not actually hard to keep environment cards in play, because when an environment card would be destroyed, it doesn't say buy this, but we can prevent destruction.
If we're in the battle zone. So.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so we can discard to prevent. But we can't prevent it if it's damaged, though. Because you can discard to try to prevent it, but it's still going to get destroyed.
Negative HP, right. Alright. First the Tumbleweeds, tomorrow the Multiverse. Okay, I don't have enough tokens, And I'm in the battle zone with OblivAeon, so I don't want to discard cards. So I think I'm going to skip. And then what next?
Punch Sanction, I guess.
Yeah, because it's only Sanction here. Yeah. It will go no farther. Plucky Break.
Or you could have played Plucky Break. That would be a good play with 2 tokens.
Well, I can still play Plucky Break.
That's true. No, but when you would have had 3 out instead of 2, so
true.
You wouldn't have got to 0, which that card is best at.
Right.
Ooh, 1-shots for all.
Woohoo! Oh, I probably shouldn't have hit choose for me, but it's probably ultimately not going to matter. So I could do Turn of Events. So Haka and Cosmic could do powers. So the card I revealed was what? I forgot what it was. It was...
If you let Haka use a power,
expectations,
he can keep Setback from hitting himself as part of the Turn of Events.
All right. Seems like a little bit of a waste, but I guess it gives Cosmic a power.
Cosmic gets to get more constructs in for free, right? So.
And actually, this means that Haka protects both Cosmic and Setback.
Yeah, until he leaves momentarily.
Yeah, so let's do this then.
But at least for the end of this turn.
Sustained Influence and Wounding Buffer. Here, Haka? Or do I want that?
No,
that's really bad, actually. Yep, just kidding. Just kidding. It's also really bad on all 3 of these heroes, actually.
I mean, actually, if you put it on Haka, whenever Setback kicks himself, it'll redirect to Haka. Winning Buffer will go to hit Setback, which will then go to Haka. So Haka is going to be the same hit points anyway.
True. I could also put this on Cosmic because he's immune.
So actually, it might be good to put it on Haka, right?
Well,
there's no downside. and he's going to hit back. Anything that tries to hit us will actually get hit back from Wounding Buffer, no matter what it is.
I mean, if I put it on Cosmic, he's immune to energy, so it's not really a negative effect on Cosmic. But yeah, I'll put it on Haka because there's a -1 and a Healy.
Kind of funny. So here, yeah, then Haka is going to heal.
So this is going to keep going on. So I'm going to say this turn.
Oh, right, because it's going to go after every every construct. But it's energy damage, right? Okay, that's even better and more hilarious. If you weren't immune to energy, then your Dynamic Siphon will be going off.
Man.
I love that Haka is just healing after all of these.
If only Haka was in the battle zone.
This is not an infinite loop, is it? No. Okay, good.
If you're in Battle Zone 1, you'd be healing for more, by the way. Because
of that, yeah.
Increase all HP recovery by 1.
So I pretty much...
Oh, right. Also, I moved out of the Battle Zone. That gave me a damage increase. Man.
Oh, right. I'm pretty much going to play Vitality Surge here. Devastating Aurora is just going to hit Sanction. So
yeah,
I may as well use that like in the other Battle Zone to clean up those guys. So yeah, Vitality Surge, I guess.
Man, if you had played that in Battle Zone 1, you would have healed for more.
I definitely like the idea of putting that card on top, like the Devastating Aurora on top of Setback's deck every turn for him to play with his power.
You could also put it on Captain Cosmics.
Well, you are cataclysming. Oh, you don't have to. This is optional. That's true.
Because it says put it under the top card of... Yeah, so it could continually go on top of Captain Cosmic, and he would just continue to destroy everything and deal each villain target damage. That's actually kind of funny.
Just swap it back between Setback and Captain Cosmic, right?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, boy. Infinite loops?
We can definitely get that started.
All right. Destroy construct or destroy all constructs. I don't think I want to destroy all, right? I don't have many cards, though. But, I mean...
You don't have to play a card.
But I have a damage boost right now. Right? No, no, I'm not in Battle Zone. Oh, wait. No, I'm not. Wait.
Yeah, you have damage boost in the other Battle Zone. Which has why it has a little first icon.
Oh, no, it's not even me. Wait. Oh, now it's affecting Aeon, Thrall, Argent, Adept. No, never mind. It's Lightning Bolt, Lightning Bolt, Lightning Bolt.
Yeah, Lightning Bolt is what's currently happening. So
Argent, Lucky Break, Setback. Okay, so it's not actually affecting me, period, right now. So...
Yeah, the card itself is going to show you what the next time is.
Yeah, exactly. So do I want to destroy a construct and hit Sanction, or do I want to save that when I move to Battle Zone?
Wounding Buffer is not really doing that much of anything, so...
Actually, I'm going to just save my card play.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, now I can... Well, yeah.
Punch a Sanction.
Yeah.
Or punch Dynamic Siphon. Oh, no, main computer room. I don't like that. And I don't like that either. I'm leaving.
Yep, GTFO.
I'll take on Hellion. Sure. We've got to be doing things. Man, look at all my constructs.
Can you put Hellion under Savage Man? Or no, because he wouldn't be destroying it. Right?
No, yeah, it doesn't get destroyed. It flips instead. I can discard a card to use a power. Save Argent Adept.
So the constructs are
over and get killed by OblivAeon for a token.
The constructs are currently not doing anything, right? Because I'm not in the same battle zone as you, even though they're still next to you, or do they follow you?
They are with me, yeah.
Oh,
and they work.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was able to use Augmented Ally. Like as long as it doesn't hurt you.
Right.
So like some of Chrono Ranger's things don't work, but yeah, it depends on what it says, basically.
Okay.
So I could Devastating Aurora here, but I feel like I want to play Taiha. I mean, I did
also
already.
wouldn't be able to put it on Setback or Chrono, or not Chrono.
Yeah, that's true.
Cosmic. Chrono Cosmic.
I'll do that next turn. So I'll beat up on Hellion and the Aeon Locust.
Captain Chrono Cosmic Ranger. Wounding buffer.
Haha, wounding buffer. Look at that. Paying off dividends. And look at this Vitality Conduit going off. This is great. And I get extra
3
heals.
HP. Okay. Let's see. 2 and 2.
Interesting. So you could counter Cataclysm and destroy only the ones that are here and not the ones that are in the pocket.
Oh boy. Oh, I do have another card here. I forgot. I was thinking I only had 2 cards.
You should probably. Are you planning to? Do you want to move over? Basically, if,
so what? We could have. You could have Argent Adept destroy main computer room. Yeah. So I'll move.
If Argent Adept moves back, he dies like at the.
Oh, okay. Never mind. He's not doing that.
He's gonna take 6 damage.
So we could.
But
wait, because there's two Scions in Battle Zone 1. Okay, so we're currently fine.
Yeah, just leave Setback here. He'll be fine. Like, we can choose to play an Aeon Man, I think, right? So, maybe. Because OblivAeon's here.
Oh, OblivAeon... No, there's no Aeon Men here.
I can't remember what the rules exactly. I think if OblivAeon's here, we might be able to do the Aeon Man deck. I guess we'll see what happens on the environment turn.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
By the which villain deck. You can choose which villain deck.
Okay, I see what you're saying now. Okay. Yeah, let's construct Cataclysm in Battle Zone 2. Oh, hey. Nature's Compulsion.
And then you can actually leave if you want. You're not doing well with Filter Heist, so... Actually, if you want, you could get a token this turn by using Nature's Compulsion.
Exactly.
Do you want to go back?
I don't know. I kind of don't want to give up objectives. Like, I guess Infinity Cannon is not like the best reward, right?
Yeah, well, we can reshuffle and get it or whatever. Like,
yeah, because like when we trade, it puts it on the very bottom, right? So
yeah,
I wouldn't be able to see it for a while. But yeah, like in terms of rewards, like it's an okay thing, but you would want OblivAeon Shard, right?
Yeah, it's just really hard for Captain Cosmic to get. No, so if you're gonna do that, you want to have moved to the other battle zone.
Right. Yeah, back. You're right.
So.
Yeah, I realized I forgot to do something here.
It's all right.
Okay. Card into play.
Now you can destroy all of Haka's things.
Or I could put augmented.
Or give him another Vitality Conduit or Dynamic Siphon or something. Oh, augmented ally to Adept. Okay. Actually, Argent Adept can start healing.
Yeah. First time that target deals damage each turn. So how about wounding buffer?
Amazing.
Now you're not protecting me.
I am definitely not protecting you.
So let's just be safe here.
That's fair.
Oops.
Because you definitely have a lot of constructs in play.
And now that I put this on Argent Adept, I'm going to move to the other battle zone. Oh, but you do still have it. Right.
Yeah. So you get hit for 6. But so I could move over here and just flip the shield, but I think I'm going to stay.
Keep your Orchestrate the Void.
Yeah, it's so good. So we want to keep this on top or shuffle to try to get other things? I think this one is easy to get on top, and it's not the greatest reward, honestly, but
it's basically destroys Aeon Men easily. is what that power is. But
you want to shuffle or keep it?
Like, we don't need it. Like, I was trying to get this objective when I had the shield involving destroying Aeon Men or whatever.
Yeah, it's handy for that for sure.
But then the person who had it died, and I never got it back, and it was just a downward spiral of terribleness.
Shuffle.
Let's just get
then
rid
we
of
Citizen Storm on top.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna discard. Yeah, if I discard this, why do I want to do that? I like Savannah Nocturna actually. So I don't know if I want. I just want to use Rhapsody of Vigor this turn, maybe. Unless there's a point to having Haka do something.
Tokens. But yeah, HP while we have the boost.
Rhapsody of Vigor might allow Argent Adept to survive a turn. So it's, yeah. So I don't think discarding a card here helps. So. I mean, it's not the most exciting turn to just do Rhapsody of Vigor, but it's at plus.
Man, if I had known you're going to use Rhapsody of Vigor, I wouldn't have used the power to heal constructs. Wait, no, I would have totally.
You still would have. I could heal boss. Nope.
Okay, there goes Savannah Nocturna.
Well, at least it didn't give plus damages to the Aeon Men.
Each non-hero with an even regains 2. Each hero with an even may use a power.
Oh, it only heals non-hero targets, but it lets Haka use a power?
Yeah.
So that's fun. I already did the thing for Argent Adept, right? So, unless that expired. Did that expire? No.
And you can't
if I do it twice, do I get double healing? I don't think I do. It just turns it on and off.
I think it's...
Kill the locust.
It says whenever Haka is dealt damage this way, which would turn into like a choose for me, which of these equal effects do you want to use? And then it's...
Boss got the heal from the estuary. Oh no, Boss doesn't do the heal from me.
Wounding buffer!
Oh no, it's hitting the guy that's on the picture. Oh, but it redirects. Yay, Haka. Wounding buffer is the best. Giving tokens to Progeny.
Oh, and I dealt damage this turn. Woohoo!
I mean, you could hit Progeny, but maybe Hellion.
Yeah, let's do that.
If we get Seraph, that's going to be really nice.
If that hero is not incapacitated, each player discards a card. Oh, no!
Hey, I see we've split up our heroes. You're in one side and I'm in the other.
One side or another.
For this game, so I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. These are both of your heroes.
Yeah.
But you still have all the constructs.
I still have Alacritus, so I'm gonna discard that. Yeah, Haka's like fully equipped. So Argent Adept here, right? So
yeah, because the heal.
Because of the redirect, even though it's gonna take out that augmented ally, but. Otherwise, it would take out all of Haka's constructs. We don't want that.
Wounding buffer keeps going off. Is it per target that's supposed to go
Yeah,
off?
It's per target.
Oh, wow. Okay, there's cards. That's cool.
Haka's hurting.
Now let's, yeah. Let's discard something for this, I think. Setback could discard a construct to put it in play. Although, yeah, we'll just do that. We'll discard a Vitality Conduit, I think.
Which you can just get back at the start.
OblivAeon or Scion? Not Aeon Men, apparently.
Oh. Two bad options.
Yeah.
The Scion deck can't move the countdown down, so there's that.
But it could move OblivAeon to this battle zone, right?
Yes.
We'll just.
But we have two in each zone.
No, he's already here, right? So.
Yeah. So I would say Scion deck.
Hey, look, move OblivAeon to this battle zone.
No, but then also get a new Scion.
Nexus. That Scion
Nexus.
deals each hero target 1 projectile damage. Oh, ooh.
All right, Dynamic Siphon.
Which I could kill Captain Cosmic.
Is that the only power you have?
I'm gonna skip.
Probably
and then
wise.
I'm gonna heal. Although I probably should have hit Cosmic Crest first if I was gonna do that, huh? Yeah. Not really worth rewinding.
I don't think we're running too far. If you want, just choose which villain deck.
Okay. Oh my gosh, it's Nexus!
What?
And then he deals 1/1. Alright, so hit
Crest
Cosmic
first.
Crest. And then the Dynamic Siphon. And then
You may use a power.
skip. And then heal.
And he's would be healing. Hey, Filter Spy, thanks for that.
Oh, and he's flipping already?
Yeah, because OblivAeon's there.
Oh. Right. That's funny.
So he doesn't actually do any of his villain turn stuff, so that's good.
But now there's 3 Scions in the other battle zone.
Oh no! Oh, I thought this was the one with the target with the lowest HP was going to deal damage, and then it would be like, no, you shouldn't have healed the constructs.
This Scion with the lowest HP deals each non-villain target 2 psychic. Well,
So the same thing is happening again if you want to do the healing.
yes. Because I don't really have a reason to do something else
But
here.
it's just one instance, so.
Right.
I mean, you only have 2 constructs, so you could use your power.
True. Yeah, I am
Not the most
They're not all in my
dangerous.
battle zone.
Yeah.
That's
It's
cheating.
only the ones that are here.
That's cheating. Well, not cheating, but I'm gonna get rid of this. And I am going to get rid of this. Oh, it's energy. Oh no.
OblivAeon turn.
OblivAeon is now in the battle zone with people. Uh-oh.
Oh, the most hero targets, where all the constructs are.
Uh-oh. Well.
Well, that was it. Oh, wait, it's Haka is going to die saving Argent Adept.
Well, first let's hit Hellion, right?
Sure.
Because that
Yep.
gives us the reward, which we would then keep if something bad happens. Okay, and then Cosmic's not in this battle zone, so destroying these aren't going to do anything.
Yeah.
But
trying
we
to see
can, because this is going to be 5. Yeah, 5 and 5 will kill you.
if we want to let the Aeon Warrior go off first so that it hits Seraph instead of Argent Adept.
Yeah.
For 11. Ouch.
Each villain target regains 1. This is...
May as well hit Progeny. I don't
Seraph
think
is nothing? Doesn't say villain target on him.
he's a hero target.
Oh, he's a hero. Oh, doy. Okay. I'm done. Okay, so then...
Does Nexus do anything if he gets hit? No. Oh, he does add tokens to the card. Basically, I'm trying to see if we can, to maximize damage to Voss, we need to like reduce tokens before adding tokens. So like, actually, can we? Yeah, we need to hit him now because we're not going to reduce tokens. We're only
Yeah,
gonna
we're just
add
gonna
tokens.
add tokens
So we
by
can hit Voss now
incapping
for
heroes
2
and
damage.
hitting Nexus.
2 versus 0, you know, something.
Right.
And then, oh yeah, we can hit the Thrall because Nixius is at full.
Yeah.
On my speedrun, I just pressed choose for me every time. It was terrifying.
Wait, you're saying that's not what John would normally do?
And there's no... Does it even matter hitting the constructs? They're not going to do anything. I mean, Wounding Buffer will try to hit OblivAeon, right?
Right.
So we can hit... Just, I think, hitting Argent Adept, and then the order doesn't matter after that. Yeah, Wounding Buffer will react, sure. And then everything will go away.
Okay. Yeah.
And,
So
they're all just
now-
sitting there. But, yeah, they're all just going to blow up. So.
Yeah.
And now there's 8 tokens. Boom, boom, boom. And
Yeah, that is what Jeremy would normally do, and that's when John goes, "What did you do?"
Argent Adept survives.
Yay! He might get that objective someday, or not. Reward. He might win the objective someday, maybe, possibly.
All right. Most importantly, Setback is doing fine.
I don't know what you're all worried about. I'm doing just fine. I still have double digits. This is an easy game.
I don't know why we didn't think of this at first.
I bring finality. All beings will end. All life will end.
finality. All beings will end.
There are going to be a lot of casualties.
All life will end. Right, we're all going to be in the first battle zone now, right? Because Setback's going to come in, take the hit, flip the shield.
Yeah, we need three heroes in Battle Zone 1. Because there's 3 Scions in Battle Zone 1.
Oh, so gross. And there's, yeah. So if Setback comes in, I mean, it doesn't have to be Setback. But the thing is, if Setback comes in, he plays 2 environment cards on his turn.
Right.
Right?
And
So that
then
is gonna...
we can prevent destruction as long as we keep, and then we'd have the 3, right? Yeah, and then
Yeah,
we should be
so
able
we'd
to
have
get
the
rid of the
3.
shield immediately.
As long as he doesn't deal damage to destroy environment targets, which
Right.
we can't really control, but we can. That's the best we can
Right.
do, I think.
But like, so when we flip the shield, he goes to page 2, right?
Yes.
When the
No, not
Adept
when we flip-
should-
when we-
it's
when we
removed
destroy
from the
the shield.
game. Okay.
Yeah, so we need to do the second part.
Okay, so he's could do a lot of damage still, but okay.
Yeah, so I think we all want to be in the first battle zone, probably.
All right, so move.
And actually, Setback won't take the damage because the last hero flips it, and before the text, then that text is gone, so the damage doesn't happen. So,
All right, so I want to keep this.
I would shuffle Citizen Storm. I don't like
Yeah,
it.
it's not a good one. Oh, look, it's a brother
Oh,
sacrifice.
that's what we need. That is going to keep Setback alive even more, and other people, I guess.
Each hero may
Yeah.
deal themselves 2 psychic damage. Whenever a hero takes damage this way, add 1 token. So, does this mean that if the damage redirects to Haka, technically a hero still takes damage this way? Because it
Yep.
doesn't say whenever that hero
Yeah,
takes
as long
damage.
as it's a hero. Doesn't,
It's just
yeah,
any hero. But unfortunately, we lost that Haka. He's gone.
Yeah,
He gone.
yeah, he helped a lot.
All right, I could regain 3 HP. That's like the only thing I could do with my play.
I'm not against it.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything better to do there.
So I would. Oh man, Nixius is so gross. Because every time, like, if you hit him once, he adds a token, right? Like,
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Or I will just do it anyway.
I mean, he
Or I
could,
could at Progeny
Progeny is going to flip,
and then do lots of damage.
yeah, and do lots of damage. That's what's happening.
I
in
could
this
just hit
battle zone.
OblivAeon. He's not immune to damage anymore.
That's true.
And he has 10,000 HP that we should totally consider getting rid of, right?
I feel like that's the best target at this point. Unless you can kill Progeny or Nixius on this turn. Which, I mean, that actually, with Lucky Break, it could, things could happen, but
Turn of events.
I don't think we're quite there. Ooh. So you're going to remove 4.
Right, so we would
Oh, but wait, do you have a card that lets you add tokens?
I have Whip Sorry.
So you could.
Medico has nothing. Captain Cosmic has a bajillion cards. Okay, yeah, so we could do that. Medico, you have one-shots. Doctor's Orders, Immunization, Positive Prognosis. Interesting.
Yeah,
Or no, why am I looking? Oh, because there's still... Wait, what am I looking at? I thought I was looking at Cosmic, but it's not Cosmic, right? It's actually Argent Adept.
Argent Adept has a one-shot to play as well.
Right, but the question is, like... because I'd have to play Whoops Sorry, which will destroy a non-character card belonging to another hero, so I'd be destroying some of your setup. If I were to play Whoops Sorry to get tokens to do the turn of events.
Oh, sure. I mean, or you could just... Oh, wait, because Captain Cosmic's not here? Yeah, you could destroy, like, I would say, Saraband.
Alright.
And don't destroy that.
That's staying.
Yeah, if you had to destroy it, we'd have to do something else. But
I could choose to destroy it, and then we could discard 2 cards to prevent its destruction.
That's true. Yeah.
Which, you know, if we had not Mainstay,
all right, so
Benchmark, that would be something we would want sometimes. Okay, so who wants to play a one-shot? You both do, right? Is there an order?
Oh, actually, if I play... You could have let Dr. Medico play first, and he could have maybe drawn something else. So that's interesting.
Oh, right, with positive prognosis. Right.
Yeah, I'll play that anyway, so let's do that.
Yeah, just do it. Just be all positive with your prognoses.
What you could have played instead.
Friendly Fire, which I couldn't have played, so...
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's why we put up this option, including the heroes that can't play cards, because of this situation where you might get to draw cards.
Right.
You can play. All right, an Argent Adept. So I think Arcane Cadence.
It is thundering outside.
Yeah. I have Instrumental, which I do want to play, but I'll just play it on my turn, I think.
Sure, because Arcane Cadence could reveal a thing that says, like, activate...
Win the game.
The company... Or you get an Arcane Cadence.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Vernal Sonata. I want to put that on top because then we can just play it.
Right.
So let's put... Oh yeah, Counterpoint. That's one I've been looking for. That's in hand. Sonata on top. Other ones go away for Instrumental Conjuration Defense.
I find it kind of funny that, like, Argent Adept's trash is a better location than his bottom of deck.
Yeah. Well, unless with the variant that plays the bottom.
True.
Right.
Yeah.
That changes everything.
Yes.
All right. This is interesting.
Another Arcane Cadence.
Do I want to? I think I want to play Vernal Sonata though.
Well, you could put a Vernal Sonata on top and then Arcane Cadence again. But you could also just play Vernal Sonata and then Arcane Cadence on your turn. But yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'll keep doing that. So let's put Vernal Sonata on top. So yeah. Dissonant on the bottom, Lyra in the trash. Come on. I like Lyra for a instrument play as well.
Oh, look! 3 Vernal Sonatas and an Arcane Cadence!
Oh my god. Okay.
Is this the turn where you play 4 Arcane Cadences?
It is. All right. Vernal Sonata
I feel like there should be an achievement for that.
There's the limited number of achievements we can have.
Lose the game by playing 4 Arcane Cadences. And,
all right. Vernal Sonata on the very bottom. I already put a counterpoint in my hand, right? So yeah. Okay. Vernal Sonata on the very bottom. Counterpoint in the trash. Silver Shadow. Polypheric Flare. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, unfortunately, the company you have is use a power to destroy Alacritus, which your other Alacritus is in your trash.
I don't super want to do that. So I'm going to play Vernal Sonata. So I'm going to put Silver Shadow in hand. I feel like getting that other Rhapsody is going to be good, so I'm going to put that on top. And Polyphoric Flare might be handy in this game, but I'm going to trash it, I think.
At 8 HP, it's a bit tricky to use.
Yeah.
Plus, you're not set up yet. That's like a card you play when you're super set up or
so
really need the extra
move a card
power.
on top of your deck.
Okay. And then I could risk this too. So
yeah, this is for next turn. You could risk it.
For a biscuit.
Risk it for a biscuit.
We are going to... We still have the power thing. We have not played the card that says remove 4 to do a power. So...
That's true. But you don't get to use a power.
Every other power hero, yeah. But then I'd have 2 tokens left. And then I'd have a card play, and then risk gives me a token. So...
Where's Silver Lining already?
Right?
Token generation, maybe, I guess? I don't know.
Exceeded Expectations might be good.
You do have one in your hand.
True. Lucky Break.
You know, I mean, Whoops Sorry is also just good to have. I guess it's whether you want to play it, though. So
I'll do Plucky Break.
That seems good. Put that on top. Especially with the heal boost going on. What am I even doing? Putting a card on top of the deck?
Yep.
I already have the heal thing on top of my deck. But I want... I kind of don't want to put a card on top of my deck. I want these to be where they are.
Maybe you should skip then. But why would you ever skip? Why don't you just automatically force them to do the thing?
All right, now we use powers.
And this is base Medico for increase the amount gained.
Argent Adept could let someone play a card.
Oh God! Welcome to Whose Turn Is It Anyway on Setback.
Medico's power. Actually, I'm gonna choose Argent Adept here. I think Setback's okay for now. And then the Argent Adept will go.
Oh, right. This is a vote. Sorry.
And if I could use Rhapsody of Vigor, or I could let Medico play a card that might be better. Like getting Universal Donor into play would be probably pretty good now.
Yeah.
Increase the tempo of what Medico is doing. So let's do that. And get a token on the card.
So of course the Bard is playing a card that increases another hero's tempo.
Yes. Exactly. Whose turn is it anyway? Exactly. We are still in the lucky break portion of Setback's turn. Let's play. Yeah, I'll play Universal Donor now, and I'll play Doctor's, which will then let Argent Adept use another power. So that's going to be good.
Whenever an ongoing card enters play, stuff happens.
Oh, I hate Void Slave.
And then Slumbering
Ooh,
Serpent.
I like Slumbering Serpent, and we'll have chance to heal it up.
Yeah, we will need to get it healed. Because...
What does it do when it's healed up? It hits the villain targets, yeah. I mean, it's not the greatest thing ever.
Right, but we have to stop OblivAeon from dealing damage to it and accidentally destroying them.
We can only win if the Slumbering Serpent survives to the end. All right, do we want to regain
that's your thing.
A reward? Yeah, this is me. I could get Seraph, Devastating Roar. We don't want to play that right now. I could get Seraph, actually. That seems wise.
The problem with regaining a reward is you then have to sacrifice your play phase to get it in play.
Not with Seraph.
Or, yeah, sure.
Seraph
True.
lets you play a card at the end of your turn, basically. So.
Right.
I mean, are we going to do True Hero in the end anytime soon? We're pretty low.
Yeah, not really. Although Medico could take it and then Universal Donor heal someone.
That's true. Is that better than Seraph? Well, so we could get 4 tokens on it. I mean, I don't know if we want Captain Cosmic to be doing that, but
I mean, it would only be 3 tokens because Cosmic's not in this battle zone.
oh, that's true. Actually, 3 is good because that's half. All right, let's do it.
But wait, why aren't we giving this one to Cosmic?
Yeah.
Come on, John, the lore.
All right.
Yeah,
Doctor's orders
compulsion. He's
are for him to hit himself and have Argent Adept gain HP. Have Argent Adept regain HP and use the power. And then we'll start healing Setback now that Argent Adept is pretty
I
happy.
think that Argent Adept just kind of doubled his HP. I mean, you could... I mean... Alacritus Subdominant, because you still want to get Orchestrate the Void, maybe?
Yeah, I'm thinking of who do I want to play a card. Setback?
Yeah, I mean, that could Friendly Fire.
I mean, I could play Regeneration, but it's not, like, needed right now, so...
Right.
And I could play Immunization, but then that's going to block thing.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily a bad idea to play Immunization now when, like, OblivAeon is hitting us really hard.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, actually, I would say do that. Like, we don't... Like, True Hero in the end we'll have that for a while. We don't have to rush for that. Per se.
Sure. All right. Let's play Immunization then. And that saves Setback. And Argent Adept. And Medico has enough HP to survive. Maybe. We'll see.
Man, if only we could redirect that damage to the environment targets. That countdown's pretty low. It's at 2. As long as he does not play a card that moves the countdown, we're fine.
Do you want me to heal Slumbering Serpent?
Is this any target? Yes.
Yeah.
Heal it. Although it might not matter at all. But hey, I mean, I guess because what? OblivAeon's still increasing his damage by 4. So if he sneezes on the serpent dies.
Yeah, but OblivAeon only does damage usually on his card plays, so...
Right. So if he plays a card that deals damage or moves the countdown by 1, then we're sad.
Right, but that would require an OblivAeon card play, which I don't think is likely to happen. It can happen, right? But it's not likely to happen.
It will happen on his play phase.
Right, but
Because
at the start of the
for
turn...
the shield...
The
shield is at the end
it,
of OblivAeon's turn, so he
right,
still
if he
gets
plays
to
it on his play phase, you're right. So I think it's worth trying, though.
All right.
If he moves the countdown, then it sucks. It always sucks. Yeah, Medico can deal himself damage to heal the... Oh, I can only heal hero targets with this, so Setback. I thought we get bonus heals. Oh, no, that's the other... We lost that one.
Yeah, it got lost.
Yeah.
Lost in the past. What?
So you're going to stay... I guess you want to stay here, right? Because you don't want to add it. Then you can blow all your constructs up. Kill everything.
Well, I could move to the other battle zone and then move back with Nature's Compulsion, right?
Oh, that's true. Is there something you want to do in the other zone, I guess? That's the question. I guess you could play a construct on someone and then come back. Like,
yeah, because I
right?
could play any of my constructs in my trash.
Yeah. So that's kind of fun. You could put a Vitality Conduit onto someone or...
Yeah, because I'm not going to be able to take out any of the Aeon Men, so it's kind of not worth trying to do that. If there are more hero targets than non-hero targets in this battle zone, flip this card. We could get that immediately.
Yeah, you could just swap... Actually,
But...
you know what? That's so good for Captain Cosmic.
Yeah, but... Increase damage dealt by non-character card hero targets. Reduce the first damage that we dealt to any hero target in this player area by 4. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm back. Okay. I got a little worried. It's a storm situation here. Uh-oh. Actually, I have, like, 0 internet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on to your butts. Okay, I have internet there. OBS does not see my internet though. Discord is not sure what's going on. I have reconnected. But I don't hear John. But I see his light blinking, which means there's something weird happening. Also, his video is not moving. I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect. Say something.
Something.
Okay, there.
That's so weird. I could hear you perfectly the whole time. and then it was like a one-way thing.
Yeah, like your video was not working and your voice was not working. So
Teamwork, it says you're back.
I have to refresh my chat because when I disconnect, Twitch chat breaks. Yeah, chat seems broken. Yeah, well, that's because when I disconnect, that happens. I was worried that my internet went out because of thunderstorm.
Oh, something blipped though, for sure.
So, and I have reconnected for sure. Yeah, okay, I'm here. Okay. So, welcome back to Let's Figure Out What to Do. Yeah, so Final Champion is definitely, like, Cosmic can get this with ease. Like, immediately, right?
Yes, you'll get it at the end of your turn.
Versus...
Unless you destroy your constructs.
Or what, yeah, 7 heroes, 6
happen.
non-heroes. Also destroy constructs, which I don't have to do.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a good idea or not. Yeah.
Dealt to any hero target in this play area by 4, which will keep Cosmic alive. I don't know. I love Nature's Compulsion.
Do you?
Well,
you're probably going to die if you go to the other battle zone.
Okay.
Actually, you might not, actually, because you're immune to energy damage. And a lot of these guys do energy damage.
You're right. These guys... That's melee. That's energy.
Your own damage is energy.
Okay, I'm going to swap...
Are you?
You can swap twice?
Swap battle zones twice, not swap rewards. Oh. So you are going to stay here and get killed by OblivAeon?
You're saying I'm going to die either way, John?
No, I was saying you might have a better chance in Battle Zone 2 because of Sanction.
All right.
Being... I don't know what's the right answer, but also I do know that being in Battle Zone 2 gives us 1 less devastation token, which is useful.
Yeah, so because Argent Adept has to stay in Battle Zone 1 in order to not...
Yeah.
To keep his immunity. So I'm going to...
Yeah, so I would move and get your tokens on your
I'm
thing.
I'm going to skip.
Keep Final Champion, because then Argent Adept, or someone can get it. Not Argent Adept, I guess, but... Or you could put a Dynamic Siphon on Argent Adept, and he could be the heal bot.
I like that plan. I'm excited to be a part of it.
It's almost like that's on the card.
Not worth keeping this. Not at this point.
Not at 5. You'll probably find another one.
Destroy all, destroy 1, and we didn't do... So I could destroy 1. Oh, we don't have that many in play anyway.
Yeah, just 3 now, right?
So what's here? There's Scions, and there's Environments, and there's OblivAeon, and we don't.
Yeah, there's stuff we don't want to hit.
So I'm not gonna do that, and I'm not gonna do that.
Skip.
2 cards.
It would have been Conservation of Energy and Harsh Offense. That would have been fine, but we didn't know that.
True.
All right, so now Captain Cosmic is hanging out in second battle zone. Might survive. Argent Adept is not going to move, I don't think. We want to stay here and not give 3 tokens to OblivAeon. That would be bad. And I don't want to do anything with this reward. Can I get Orchestrate the Void this turn? Oh, I certainly can. Can't I?
You can, yes.
Because...
if you get the harp, you could have a player play a card, and then you can use your vocalize to have another card play, and that will give you the 2 tokens. That would sacrifice Alacritus, but you have Vernal Sonatas.
Yeah, the virtuosos are so good. That's worth it.
Yeah. Yeah. Then each hero target regains 2 HP. What?
Yeah, so I can only do it by sacrificing Alacritus, I think, right?
But you could get it back with your Vernal Sonatas. And it's not like it's a good card, right? Right? Right?
I can get it back. So I need to conjure the harp from my deck, I think.
Which means that all of your deck manipulations are going to be for naught.
Whatever. You're for naught. My deck is getting thin anyway, so. I could also hit the Dynamic Siphon. That could be another way for me to
True.
do this. I'm not.
True.
Not sure exactly how, but.
I could exceed expectations.
Actually, yeah. You could. If someone pings the Dynamic Siphon for me, then I don't have to destroy Alacritus, right?
Right.
But wait, would I get? I would still. The other way I was thinking of was getting Counterpoint into play and then doing like the Lyra. Actually, I like that better. Let's go back. Rewind. That's what I wanted to do in the first place. Rewind to play a card.
So
I want to.
You're gonna
conjure the Lyra and then.
Conjure the Lyra. Oh, and then
let you play a card that lets me let you hit the Dynamic Siphon. Then that lets me use the Lyra.
Let you. Let me.
I mean, no,
there's a lot of letting here.
Medico can do it, but you have exceed expectations. So
I do, yeah.
Okay.
So if you do
the
that,
Lyra's in my trash, which is why I put it there because I wanted it.
Right. And then you keep your deck manips.
Snippy deck manips. All right, I'm gonna do this. So you play a card.
And then exceed expectations, which I only want to hit one thing, right?
Yeah. 3 damage.
Oh, by the way, we have the Void Slave, which
But I'm not playing an ongoing card.
Weren't you gonna play Counterpoint?
I was, but I don't have to, right? I can just.
Okay.
I was planning to, but all I have to do to get it is let someone else play a card right now, right? So like.
Oh yeah, you still haven't done the Lyra. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. The Void Slave would be a chance that I don't get Counterpoint and I would fail to do the company. So I should probably not do that. Let's just let Medico or Setback play a card here. Positive Prognosis, I guess? Yeah. Because we don't want to play Friendly Fire.
Right.
Hooray for Void Slave being the worst. And everyone draws a card. Medico would have gotten this Orchestrate the Void already just playing this card twice. We want to heal the Siphon? How likely is it to be one shot, I guess, is the question.
I mean, there's a lot of Scions.
Well, also each
actually, no, it's not
hero character card is going to regain 1.
Each hero target in the play area with the most rewards, which is Setback?
I gave it 1 hit point.
Okay.
And we're all getting 1 hit point, which is going to let us use powers. On the environment turn.
Oh boy.
Oh, and also, yeah, we're going to heal more from the Virtuosos. The Virtuosos are amazing. Then each hero target regains 2, so the Dynamic Siphon is going to be at full. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
All right, someone plays a card.
I don't even know what I have anymore. I have 2 ongoings, 2 one-shots. Plucky Break would not do the damage part, but can do the regain part. Preventative
We
care.
also have, Argent Adept has 1,000,000 cards to play.
Or Argent Adept, yeah, sure.
I could try playing an ongoing card I don't care about because it
what's
could
the
let us
worst
get
that happens
extra.
is it discards a card. If the discarded card is a target put into play, so it can increase the chances that we keep environment cards on OblivAeon's turn.
Yeah, only 3 targets, but it would give us more chances to have more cards. Yeah, so I feel like that's worthwhile.
Okay.
And because I have like more copies of things that I don't super need. So let's go with Rhapsody of Vigor.
Rhapsody of Vigor was destroyed!
1 hero target deals damage. Do we care which target?
If only we still had the +2. Is there a nemesis? Not really.
Yeah, no one has a boost or anything, I don't think, right?
Yeah.
Medico doesn't... Yeah, we don't have anything that Medico is doing with damage, I don't think. Yeah, we'll just have the Dynamic Siphon punch OblivAeon.
This is Captain Cosmic's choice, but he's not in this battle zone.
Well, it's still his card. Look at those heals.
Destroy all other biome cards unless we discard 2 cards. Oh. Oh yeah, we want to keep played statuary. Glass peaks whenever a non-environment target enters play, deal a damage. The environment turn to the non-environment target with the lowest one. Okay. So we want to keep these, right? Because these are things we could definitely like
Argent Adept
prevent
has
its destruction forever.
So
I think you should discard the 2 Vernal Sonatas, John.
never. This is how we get all the biomes.
Oh man, we could prevent Fixed Point from getting destroyed with this.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. All right, who wants to use the power? I can also make card plays.
Right. Well, let's see. What was the top of setbacks? I think we made that decision forever ago, but we drew that card anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think we've drawn because of that Orchestrate the Void. You could play High Risk Behavior. You're immune to damage.
Well, I can't. This is not a card play. It's a power use, right? So
oh right. So you could top deck, I guess, or you could.
I could punch to get tokens.
Yeah.
That might be a fair thing to do.
Or I could. Can I let you draw a card if? Yeah, you could punch Dynamic Siphon for me to use extra powers. I just punch OblivAeon. Unless if the environment's going to hit the villains, then we may as well hit them. So, Void Slave's not dealing damage.
And Slumbering Serpent's not, so that's not
what is
happening.
Glass Peaks? Deal the non-environment target with the lowest HP 1 melee damage.
Which is Dynamic Siphon! Which is at
amazing.
4, so I don't want to hit it myself.
Yeah, I guess punch OblivAeon. This is hilarious. Alright, so you want to try getting ongoing cards into play? I start to run out of them, I guess. That's the problem.
So we're going to do all this setup, and then the Scions in the other battle zone will bring OblivAeon to that battle zone.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, I'm just going to heal us. And the Slumbering Serpent.
Actually, is that going to give Medico a power use, or is that check passed?
I don't think that gives him a power use. Oh! Right. I don't know.
Heal the Serpent! Heal the Serpent!
Heal the
Oh,
Serpent.
Medico has a power now!
Medico gets to use the power. That's awesome. And so, oh wait, I can heal the Serpent more. That's so good. And then I get to use a power to play a card, I guess.
Can you heal the Serpent again?
We heal the Serpent. We could play an ongoing card. Could play Vernal Sonata for just all of us to get a hit point. Why not Vernal Sonata? Let's do that. Then we can control Setback's top deck again.
Eventually, someday.
Maybe.
Man,
Whose turn is it anyway?
Cosmic is so jealous of all the heals that have been going on without him.
Yeah, he would be at like 15 by now.
Yeah.
He's doing good work over there. What do you want on top?
Turn of events.
Do you have that many tokens?
I have 4.
Oh, you do. You have exactly 4. Perfect.
And I'm immune to damage, so I can not take the self damage.
I could get immunization back sooner. I feel like Prognosis has been pretty good for keeping us in cards, so. And Arcane Cadence, I guess.
Flipped Progeny.
Yes, Progeny
Hero
is going
target
to...
with the lowest. Dynamic Siphon was destroyed. Virtuosos. Ooh.
No, Dynamic Siphon. No, everyone. Oh, hey, immune damage sometimes. Virtuosos, I guess?
Yeah, that's probably best.
Oh, I could have healed the... Oh, no, this hero target.
It was a hero target,
Healed
yeah.
the serpent. Oh, man, this immunization is such a good idea.
Oh, boy.
So here, Nixius is going to add a token, right? So
Yeah, and yeah, 10 is a lot, so yeah, let's just hit Progeny. And then this is deal each hero targeting the player area with the most rewards 3 and 3. Which both of us are immune, but both of us have targets other than ourselves, so it...
Lucky Break can take it more. So.
Yeah, exactly. Setback and Lucky Break together. So the dice on Setback and Lucky Break totaled a 7.
Yep.
Which is very lucky, right?
Oh man, Marsquake in the other battle zone. The other battle zone's going crazy.
Yeah. But the good news is there are 3 environment cards in this battle zone. So
all right, the AN men deck for sure, right? Like we don't want.
Yeah.
And like yeah, the environment's going after
2, which gives
use
Captain
the power.
Cosmic a power.
Do you want to use your power? That's the question, or do you want to do the same Healy thing?
Well, let's minimize these decisions here, I guess, because. Sure. Oh, I switched at the same time as you, but I guess I was a hair slower. Yeah, because this is going to influence like my decision, I guess.
Yeah, like where are they, so you can see if you want to do Construct Cataclysm.
And then I'm gonna take this anyway.
Will you? I guess you don't have a way to destroy environment cards, do you?
Unless I use my base power and get a energy bracer or 2.
Right.
Yeah,
which could
so
happen.
let's hit the siphon then. Yeah, so like my chance for survival is to get energy bracers.
Or to die and then get replaced with another hero and have lots of hit points.
Okay, so actually this is kind of perfect because I get 2
great.
constructs,
Yeah.
but I can harsh offense. Well, oh, but that doesn't destroy it. Okay, well, yeah. Okay. But I get to deal 6 damage.
Well, you could deal damage to the construct that would be causing you to take damage.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
Oh, but they're immune to energy damage. You can't.
No.
You're still gonna live.
I could.
You're gonna,
I can't even hit myself.
Actually, no, you're not. You're not even gonna live, though, are you?
2 times 4, but it's actually 1 times 4. No, also, but I'm not gonna survive the environment turn or the Aeon Men turn.
No, you're gonna get killed because you're gonna take 4 damage from the constructs and 1 still from the Marsquake. You did.
Oh yeah, Marsquake still has to go off. Okay, well then I guess with my swan song.
Sanction, yeah.
Yeah.
I would say probably. I guess you could hit the Locust, but whatever.
And now we go to Ollie for the prediction on Captain Cosmic's turn. Ollie, Cosmic go dot. Thank you, Ollie.
So you ended up getting killed by the environment, not by.
Yeah, and
well,
also
the environment. And yourself.
We can't get Cosmic back because we have all the constructors around. Alright.
Oh yeah, and the constructs that were in the other battle zone are gone. That's too bad.
Yeah.
I guess there weren't many left, were there? Just a couple. Someone who's good at protecting Setback. I mean, Legacy. It's not the Legacies. I like to bring in third page of OblivAeon. Ideally.
Yeah, and we're not there yet.
Or other like stop playing card heroes.
Skyscraper would help, I guess.
Oh yeah, Skyscraper is good. Redirect these.
And I'm trying to view different sizes and it's not working.
Oh no?
Hope that works.
I guess that doesn't work. Oh, it does work.
It works with base, but not with extremist.
Oh, sorry.
Damn it, John! Bugs. But all right, so the huge power was.
Flickers.
Yeah, it flickers. I saw the flickering. Actually, if you double click, it flickers. All right, but the huge one was destroy an environment card. If it was a target, deal 3. If it wasn't, deal 2 damage to all.
To all, yeah.
And then move to normal. Because I'm just thinking like that could also help with. Because now the environment is going to be wild and crazy and wacko that we might want to put the environment back in check.
That's true.
We could also put the environment in check by just destroying it entirely.
He's at 11 tokens, so that's going to happen soon enough.
It's going to happen soon enough. Yeah, I don't really know. I'm not good at this decision. There's too many heroes. Who decided to have this many heroes in Sentinels? Like, seriously. My first instinct was Scholar, but that doesn't really protect.
Also, like, Mainstay can redirect.
Like Sentinel's Mainstay or Void Guard Mainstay? I can't remember.
Both, right? Because he can like put the headlock on or whatever.
Oh, right, yeah.
Headlock of Blowout.
I hate to say that I'm still not 100% familiar with the OblivAeon decks.
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I think we've already brought out the big protecty guns, so we're on to the second. I guess Naturalist as well has like.
So I guess the other consideration is, well, we still have Final Champion over here, and apparently Cosmic has no rewards. Awkward. Or does he? 23 cards.
Oh, so you want something that has more hero targets?
Okay, no, he has no rewards.
Like Stealth Bot?
Stealth Bot.
There you go.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
Stealth Bot is a good hero target to protect Setback with. Your toys will not save you! Technology fails and falters at my whim!
And I'm gonna stay here. Or actually, oh yeah, I have to stay here. Destroy 2 environment cards. Well, that's awkward.
Or that's okay, right? Definitely the main computer room.
Yeah, because
the Filter Spy is like friendly sometimes.
Except he's targeting Unity, so he's not currently friendly.
Well, but it'll destroy itself. Actually, Filter Spy have 1 hit point. I would get rid of Mars Quake because Filter Spy is easily dealt with if we want to. So Ian and Men all went over to their battle zone, which is bad.
Yeah.
But he didn't add a token, so the shield is going away.
Assuming he doesn't move to the other battle zone.
Oh, right, because that's at the end. Right.
And if he moves the countdown down by 1, that's also bad.
We can safely allow him to destroy the Void Slave here, right?
Yeah.
Because he only looked for 3. That's true. If he had moved to the other battle zone, it sucks that the Scions destroyed those cards, right?
Yeah. But this is how OblivAeon works, is you just hope that he doesn't do something bad, and then when he does do something bad, you cry.
Yeah.
Deal each target 2.
I think it's going to be okay.
Move any
He's going to
heroes
move
dealt
Dr.
damage
Medico.
this way. Yeah.
He's also going to like play a card and stuff, so who knows what's going to happen.
That's going to take out Virtuosos. That's going to take out Aeon Men.
Yeah, unfortunately, well, we want to have him target Setback.
And that's going to take out an Aeon
first,
Locust, which is going to play a card, so that's not good.
Aeon Locust max HP is 6. Yeah, unfortunately, it's exactly too much.
Ooh.
And he's going to get his tokens up, but he's not going to...
Yeah, so he's going to get the Devastation token, but we're past that check, so that's fine.
He's also getting one for hitting Nixius, so...
Yeah, that's the...
Well, let's choose at least Setback first and Argent Adept, because
they're immune.
When Medico moves, they will lose his protection, so...
Right.
And then, basically, we could now hit the Locust. I guess we could have hit the target the Locust before we targeted them, because if OblivAeon leaves by his card play, right?
Then that would save our things, but...
Yeah, so why don't we rewind, actually, because I want to get the card play happening first, is what I usually want. I think it's usually best.
I mean, it doesn't really hurt that we hit only Setback and Argent Adept, right?
Right, but if we... Oh, that's true, because he's already targeted them, so he's not going to target them again. Well, then it doesn't actually matter then.
Arguably, it's better that we do that first in case...
Oh, you're right, yeah, actually, because he might play the same card again. If he played the same card again, then we should do that. Yeah, okay, I get it. All right, so then we want him to hit the bad guys first?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's make sure that he does those hits. Although maybe not necessarily against Nexus, and boss doesn't really matter.
He could still hit Nexus. He's going to be at 12, right? Like,
yeah, we're not going to be able to really stop things from happening.
And then we can at least kill Nexus easier.
Yeah.
And we could have
I know
him...
boss doesn't matter, but I just want to hit boss.
Sure. Boss laughs. All right, so Aeon Locust now, I think.
Because there's no reason to like hit Aeon Thrall, because that's not gonna heal.
It's gonna heal everything else, and we don't want to add extra vassal tokens if we can avoid it. I think so. If it might do nothing. He might just play an ongoing card in the other zone or something.
Okay.
Like that.
That's not bad. Okay. All that worry for nothing.
All that for twos for me now. I think, right? Like, yeah. So he is losing the shield, though, right?
Yes.
Hooray! Only because we healed the serpent so much.
Medico moved to the other battle zone and then healed Unity because he had no other choice.
Oh, good. Yay!
We did it!
We got past the first page after 2 hours.
Woohoo!
All right. This is time for an intermission. I will be back.
It's actually fair. I'm going to intermission too, so stay tuned. I don't have a good BRB screen. Technical difficulties, right? No, let's change that text. I'm making so much effort for this. Be right back. This is an intermission. There.
have returned.
Okay, I'm back.
I am also back.
All right, so let us return to the game. Okay.
OblivAeon is doing his end of turn, page 2 damage.
Okay. So.
And goodbye, Slumbering Serpent.
Okay.
You did your job.
Did he add? So he hit a thing, right? So he didn't.
Yeah, he hit one of us. So he did. Yeah. So we're only at 14, not 18. So that's good. Which means this environment is going away. So we might want to leave.
Yeah. The annoying thing, though, is that he will not deal damage to heroes, so he will add 4 devastation tokens. So he's going to remove 12 and then add 4, and then we're back at 6. But we can't really survive that 20 irreducible damage anyway.
I mean, someone could stay, but yeah, they're going to get killed by the damage, right? And then they don't come back until after, so it doesn't super matter. I mean, we could all hide out in the second battle zone.
The other problem, however, by the way, just so we're aware, the Scions themselves are going to add 3 devastation tokens on their turn. Just because there will be no heroes here to match the Scions. This is a clause that I didn't realize until halfway through my first game. I was like, how did I keep getting a bunch of devastation tokens? Oh.
If you had chosen the Sentinels, we could get True Hero in the end, but... we did not choose that.
Wait, True Hero in the end? Oh, because of the...
Yeah, because it's any hero, so they get 4 tokens for it.
Darn.
But we can only get to 5.
I chose poorly.
It's all right. It's all right.
So we're
Sentinels
definitely
are tricky in this mode. So yeah, basically we're kind of damned if we do, damned if we don't. Because if we all go over there, we're all going to get murdered and then take 3 tokens anyways for getting murdered, right? So it doesn't really matter, right? You either take 3 tokens for the Scions or you take 3 tokens for each
for getting murdered. Okay, that is a fair argument. I'm gonna
unless we can go over there and be immune to damage or something, which we do have immunization on top of my deck. Yes. No, I didn't put it on top of my deck. I have it in my trash. I mean, we have Vernal Sonata we could make. So everyone except Dr. Medico could survive if we want to do that. That could be a way to do it. And also take some time to hit OblivAeon, which is the goal.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm in Battle Zone 2 now, so these are your decisions. Plus unities.
I feel like staying in Battle Zone 2 and letting OblivAeon have his tantrum and then deal with him after that. That's my thought. Because he's also going to kill, mostly kill the Scions over there, so...
Yeah, so that'll
be nice.
Yeah.
You know he's just going to move to this Battle Zone, though. And kill us. But it's worth a shot. It's worth a shot.
So this was if there are no environment cards in play, So I'm gonna keep that.
You're gonna keep that?
I don't know why. Cold War. Final Champion. I mean, I can't even do Final Champion.
It would be tough to get Final Champion this turn.
Although did I put?
There's 4 hero targets, and there's only 5 non-hero targets.
You know
so if you
what?
Killed a couple things.
Oh, hey, I could still... So, top of my deck is still a thing that lets others use powers.
Yes.
And Medico is conveniently in this battle zone, even though I moved battle zones. So I am immune. Cool.
And Unity has stealth bot. I mean,
do-
you could probably kill 2 non-hero targets, right?
I
This
am
turn
not
if you want to get
AFK.
that. If you want to get that reward instead, like you could use some punchy. Do you have a punchy card?
That gives me cursor, which I mean, wouldn't Unity want cursor, John?
She would. Actually, and she could definitely get it. So
Yeah. So I'm not gonna worry about that then. So I need to keep 4 tokens, so I can't remove tokens. So high risk behavior is totally safe, right?
you could just play turn of events and then use a different power. You have it in your hand.
Yes, you are correct. And actually, that is correct as well. Let's actually play the correct card. Man, why don't I just play the best card? So we have no equipments, right? So Unity's power is a bust.
Yeah, is it even worth doing this? I guess like
Well,
Medico to like give 2 hit points to someone. Like that's literally all this is.
all right,
for 4
fine.
tokens.
Rewind. Let's change my mind again.
I think it's going to be very useful, but maybe not right now. And high risk isn't bad. We're gonna have stealth bot soon enough. And OblivAeon isn't dealing crazy. Actually, you should put stealth bot out this round because in case OblivAeon comes over, we don't want to kill Setback.
Yeah. This. Oh, we had whoops. Sorry. Never mind.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about it.
Also, we're putting ongoings in play. And Setback's gonna have 2 looking ups.
Oh, you drew the turn of events because of OblivAeon flipping.
Right! Okay. That's why I have a turn of events in my
Yeah.
hand. This explains everything.
All right, we have ongoing cards to play. We can actually play them. Amazing.
It's weird.
I can play Healing Pulse. So good. And Unity, the queen of ongoing cards.
Wah, wah.
Tendrils of Madness. And
Fix
fixed frickin'
point!
point. All right. Well, that trigger is not going to happen. I mean, we could destroy fixed point, I guess. No, I don't want to its first battle zone. And yeah, final champion is going to be harder to get now. So I think regeneration might not be a bad play this turn. We want to keep trying for True Hero in the end. I guess we can. So actually, I could regain like Seraph. Oh, actually, I could play Devastating Aurora. That's actually not a bad idea. Because
That would destroy all environment cards, which would then give
trigger your thing.
War-Torn
Yeah.
Landscape. War-Torn Landscape.
And also get rid of Focus of Power, which we don't like. And clear out the bad guys, mostly, which lets you get the other thing.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
I like this plan. I'm excited to be a part of it.
And then I can put it on top of Setback's deck to play as many times as possible. Though you don't have dynamic siphons or anything anymore.
No.
So, do we have any? We don't have any top decking plays except for that, right? So, but I'll still put it on top of your deck.
Or
because
Argent
that's-
Adept could still like do other things. Like, well, Argent Adept could give
Oh,
a
I
card
mean,
draw to Setback.
I guess
and
I
then it
could
would
play
be a top deck.
Preventative Care instead, couldn't I? I should do that. Rewind, please. I will Preventative Care to Golem Unity. Do I want to save Lucky Break or Setback? I think we have to save Setback. It's a priority. And yeah, Devastating. It cannot destroy cards because they're indestructible. Then it destroys it, and now it can.
Well, first it said there were. Oh yeah, you can't destroy.
First it said it can't destroy the cards because they're indestructible. Then it realized it could.
Well, it said it couldn't destroy Focus of Power because it's indestructible. So you can't actually destroy it.
Oh, right. So it didn't destroy Focus of Power because it's an ordered thing, right?
Man, order of operations.
Well, Argent Adept. I'm not worried about Focus of Power that much. It sucks, but
he's not. Yeah, it's at the end of this villain turn that things happen, so it's not gonna unless the Scions move him.
Yeah, unless the Scions move it over, which we could probably kill Sanction before that if we were really gung-ho about it. Should I give this a setback? Then I guess I can let you use a power probably at some point.
Yeah.
So
yeah, let's do that.
We'll just keep playing it.
I think what John was saying was that I should have brought Angola immunity because Medico could heal or prevent Unity from dealing self-damage.
Yeah, that's what I was like. That's gold immunity, right? Which combos really well with this card.
Whoops.
Do I care to do Healing Pulse?
But Unity's at full, right? Or no, she's not.
She's not quite.
You want to keep yourself alive, John?
A little bit. I'm going to heal Dr. Medico himself because he's going to take damage from the True Hero in the end here. And then heal someone else from that. So Unity's probably okay to take this. I chose for you.
Am I AFK or are you choosing for me? Wow.
It's Medico's choice, yeah.
Wow, Medico is forcing Unity to do self-damage. Wow.
All right, I'll heal her back a little bit. Unless you want me to heal Lucky Break or Setback.
It's your choice. But, I mean, would Lucky Break survive? Probably.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't make a difference between Lucky Break surviving, right? So
Frozen? What? Frozen?
And we're not going to use up Preventative Care. And here, I can...
Are things frozen again?
Oh. I thought he wanted us to sing songs from Frozen.
That's... Let's check the stream personally. No, I do see movement. Okay. Do I want to move? No. Yes.
I would. Yes. Stealth Bot's going to be the thing that saves Setback. The only thing we have to save Setback if worst comes to worst.
So I have to play Supply Crate and destroy it.
Or you could destroy an instrument.
Except you're not in this battle zone.
Oh yeah, so you can't do that. And no other heroes have equipment. That's why I have a
Final champion!
I have a post-it note on my computer that says, cards and effects in one battle zone cannot affect or be affected by anything in the other battle zone, unless there's game text that says otherwise.
Yeah, imagine if Unity's base power says destroy an equipment card in either battle zone, and it took us 5 years to figure out what that meant.
That would be awesome. I do want to run away from this battle zone. I don't like it at all.
Oh boy.
Sure, I guess. This is only just happens for free, so.
Right, yeah. This is what I've been told, is that don't discard for this, have other rewards discard.
Yeah.
Or
like
various effects.
The next one coming up is discardy. I mean, you can discard for it if you've got too many cards, but like, it sort of happens on its own.
See, I'm wary of Omni Unity ever since I had a bug in my first OblivAeon game that I never reported.
Well, it's not my fault.
Yeah.
Is it? Maybe it's my fault. I want to get the one that lets me become the card-playing machine. So let's... Oh, I could Vernal Sonata my reward, too. I already looked. Too late.
Man, if only we hadn't reverted Sentinels to one-deck dungeon rules, where
I did
once you learn new information, you can't rewind.
Actually, I can still play Vernal Sonata with my power, so...
Sure.
Let's get Conjuration in my hand. Let's get Saraband on top to get soon. That can go on the bottom, and that can go in the trash. And the card I want is here, and I am not playing machine.
Unity could have played Stealth Bot with this turn, but We might have needed that to get more hero targets for the thing, so.
I could have you play Raptor Bot if you want. So I'm gonna
Not
play.
really good to play that out of turn now, right?
No, not as good. Unless you want it to soak damage or something.
If you give me, sorry, that's not a suggestion. If you, well, I guess it is kind of because that's the only thing. If you give me a play, I could play Flash Forge, and then I can get my construction pylons and stuff out of turn, and then I could be cool.
Would we want to kill that Aeon Warrior?
That, however, yeah. Well, I have a Brainstorm.
Yeah, or Shockwave, yeah.
But Setback also has 7 tokens.
All right, I'm going to let myself play a card with the first card play.
Sure.
And then I'm going to use Silver Shadow to let you play a card. And this is going to happen a lot.
How many environments, heroes, and scions are down? Yeah, only 1 hero is down.
So Unity wants to play a card?
Or 2 heroes? Oh yeah, we did lose 2 heroes. Yeah, I'm totally bad at counting. But all the environments are still here, all the scions are still here. Okay, so what should I be doing here?
If you brainstorm, you're going to have more stuff for Flash Forge.
Yeah, and we have to take out that Aeon board. Well, we don't have to, but...
We want to. Hey, look. Inspired Repair as well. That's really good for having a stealth bot. And we can hit Sanction. And you can hit Setback for lightning damage, but he's got damage prevented to him, so don't.
Yeah.
Unless you want to use that up and keep hitting him. You could hit Medico to like heal other people from.
Yeah, no,
it's probably not worth it. He doesn't have his
no.
Actually, no, he does have his +1. It is net boost to do. He has. I have Healing Pulse out, right? No, I don't. It's the other. But the other one I want is the one that increases my healing amounts. I don't have that. All right, I'm going to play Silver Shadow, and someone can play a card. Who wants to play a card? Unity still? Champion Bot? Or... I could get Regeneration now. It's not best. Or Prescription Strength. Then you have it. Positive Prognosis. Everyone draws. That's good too.
Positive Prognosis.
Yeah. Could play Supply Crate for more cards, yeah.
Oh,
and
is this,
yeah, redirect
does he
to
need
stealth
to be
bot.
dealt damage for this?
Nope.
And that would be like 1 HP to someone else, right? If he gets dealt it, so it's...
Yeah, he's lower, unless we needed someone else to get the HP. Oh, and then it's -4 to stealth bot.
Yeah, that's something that bothers me, is that technically it's 0, so it wasn't dealt damage, but Cursor did trigger, so...
That's true. But I think the things that go first time per turn happen first, I think. No, I can't remember. No, maybe I'm wrong there. It's late.
It might be an
Let's
option
play another card.
somewhere, right? Gameplay,
So,
automatically choose order.
I want to play Vernal Sonata
multiple
because I want to
optional
get...
redirects. That's not the same thing. Oh,
no,
well.
it's not. I'm playing this.
No, we're playing this, John. Oh, you mean the card. Okay, never mind. Remember when we put the Devastating Aurora beneath the top card of Setback's deck, and then we're
on
gonna...
the top. It's not beneath. It's not like the other thing. It's on the top. So
doesn't it say beneath the top card? Oh, it's actually is on my top. Never mind.
Yeah, it's the Bloodsworn Coliseum goes beneath.
But it says put this card under the top card of a hero deck.
Oh, does it? I thought it goes on the top. It's on the top
but you had
now.
You played Positive Prognosis, so I drew a card.
Oh, right, so you drew a card. I can see it on top of your deck.
Top. So I don't have to move a card, though, is the thing. So
right. So you can skip unless you want a
and
card.
I think unless you're going to have us draw more cards.
I am not.
I'll just skip.
All right. Medico. Maybe I'll get that immunization. Actually, I mean, Positive Prognosis has been so good to just draw more cards.
I agree. And it's hit points.
And Unity. You could top deck. You can't top deck, can you?
If I'm going to play Flash Forge, then top decking is a waste.
Yeah, I would just skip this.
Unless it shuffles a card into my deck that I would want, but...
All right, someone can play a card now.
Welcome to Whose Turn Is It Anyway?
I could... Yeah, Medico's got stuff you could play. Setback has wrong time and place now.
I think this is the wrong time and place for that card, John.
Everything. So you want Unity to play a card? You can flash forward.
Yeah.
You can get all the stuff you want.
Okay. So we want Champion Bot, we want Raptor Bot, we want Inspired Repair. Power Shockwave is good if I have lots of bots, but Supply Crate involves parts we can get rid of. Oh, hey, look, I'm discarding cards in Expedition.
How many cards can you discard for this? Discard as many as I need to.
Yeah, let's just discard them all, like, whatever.
Right, yeah, you're just going to get more Raptor bots, right? Why do you care about that Raptor
I don't
bot?
need Champion Bot. There you go. Now you get a power at the end of your turn.
I am going to be letting you draw more.
All right, so I'm getting 6 cards, so let's do awesome. 2 pylons and 4 golems. I want a Swift Bot, Raptor Bot. Do I just want all Raptor Bot? Well, I guess I could do 1 Raptor Bot and then something else.
Cryobot's pretty good in OblivAeon mode.
True, let's do that. Especially because we have Unity. Or not Unity, Cursor.
Hey, look! I drew Virtuosos of the Void.
Oh boy.
I get to play it right now.
Oh boy. Welcome to
this is amazing.
The Argent Adept Marathon. This is the turn that never ends.
And now you drew Devastating Aurora. Now you have it in your hand. I can make you play it.
I could just play it, yeah. Which
we want to destroy Focus of Power. We don't have any other way to do it, right?
Right. So Devastating Aurora?
Yeah, because I think we'll just play Devastating Aurora, and then you'll put it back on top of your deck, or underneath
the top card
sure.
of a deck.
All right. Or you could just play Whoops, sorry, I guess, but this does damage to Sanction.
And so if I may play a card, then
Setback, right?
That. Yeah, that would be the best.
And
now Cursor is giving a +1 to Stealth Bot.
Yeah, or herself, right?
Yeah.
Any non-character card to target.
So. Exactly.
Pick and choose. How about Cold War?
Yeah, no.
And we all heal too.
Did we bring an Argent Adept to a OblivAeon fight?
We certainly did. He's been down to 5 HP in this game, or less.
All right. Biomes are gone.
Biome. Fiery Ices. This one's really good for Argent Adept. Right?
There were no
his Scherzo goes up.
Oh, hey, this is 16 damage. We're going to take out Nexus.
Is Raynick Boss is killing Nexus? That's so good. We don't benefit from it, but it's still great.
But that does mean that we add 3 Devastations, don't we? Whenever this card destroys a Scion, add 3 Devastation tokens.
Plus the one for Nexus. Yeah.
It's tempting.
It's tempting.
And then we would flip an objective in each hero play area, but there's no heroes here.
Yeah, I think we should do that under our own time. He's almost dead. We can take him out.
Yeah, we don't want to add 4 more Devastation tokens.
Also, doing 12 damage to Progeny is really good.
Right?
Actually, does that get Progeny in range of OblivAeon killing him? Almost.
Atlantean Throne Room.
Because OblivAeon's going to kill Nexus anyways.
0! Oh, now Sanction. Oh no, that's actually bad. So now there are 4 Scions in that battle zone, and there's 1 here, so we're gonna have to deal with a Scion in one way or another. Ugh. Okay, but that's fine. We have means. Okay. What do we want to replace the Nexus?
The terror zone. So the block is like fairly innocuous, but the -4 damage card sucks.
Right.
Pike Industrial is better for like doing lots of damage, usually.
Mm-hmm.
Mana Minimizer, no. No.
No. Okay. Oh, also we are getting rid of these scions. Okay, so that's not bad.
Right. So
That's really not bad.
oh,
so
Sanction's gonna have 1 health.
Nick, what? Who's
She
gonna have
moved
one?
to the other battle zone.
Yes, she did.
So I think
Because
order
there's
actually-
no damage dealt in a way, so that's why she moved.
yeah, the order actually doesn't matter even if he hits the thralls first because
the things that will die, and the things that won't die will.
yeah,
Yeah.
and no one's gonna get capped off or anything like that. So
Yeah. Well, order kind of matters because there would be 1 fewer hit point recovery animation.
yeah.
Got to think about the speed run, John.
Yeah, the speed run. That's totally what we're doing. All right, so he's at. Oh man, here he comes.
Oh boy.
So Stealthbot's not soaking everything. Actually, Stealthbot's soaking everything to 0 because of the throne room. This is awesome.
You're right, yeah, because.
So this, let's not do all turn, but like let's do this whole sequence to Stealthbot. Oh yeah, not even use up preventative care.
We could at least, I guess, select. Oh, I guess it's past the setback part.
What was that?
I was gonna say we could at least select this turn on setback versus preventative care, but
Oh, well, that's not going to happen that much.
yeah, it only happened the 2 times.
This one's a double, so. But we want to make sure someone takes damage from the end of turn damage.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
This saves us devastation tokens. Thank you, OblivAeon.
And now OblivAeon's over here, and we just ignore the scions in the other battle zone, I guess. I mean, we might want to have someone go over there and kill Sanction, just to do that.
And then what Sanction
And
does...
maybe Progeny.
When this card is destroyed, each player may move up 2 cards from their trash to their hand. Okay, so that's not too exciting. Progeny's still
Like if
at
someone
a
has a big
-4,
bomb
so
to
that's
hit Progeny.
hard, but I guess Voss could maybe eventually take out Progeny.
Yeah, we don't want him to, but he will.
Okay, so this is 4 damage.
Right, so here I think we want like... Alright, so this would be bad for Stealthbot, right? Yeah, so...
But we definitely could prevent some of the setback damage because of high-risk behavior.
Right, we can use preventative care on this.
True, okay, that's fine.
I think Unity herself can just take
Stealthbot can
this.
take 2 of these.
Yeah.
So it'd be
And there's no
hers
more
and one
damage.
others.
Yeah, so maybe Lucky Break.
And is it just if no damage is dealt to hero? So 1 hero has to take it.
Yeah, so I would say Unity take the damage here.
'cause
Then we
she's
know we've got
pretty
it
good.
set.
And then Lucky Break, was that what you said?
Yeah, if you
The
want to
Stealthbot.
protect Lucky Break.
Yeah. Man, what another Lucky Break! And then the
And we
others
could-
will take it.
Yeah, or we could send 1 over to Stealthbot if you want.
Well, if I send 1 to Stealthbot, then I should send 2 to Stealthbot.
Oh, right, because Stealthbot's taking its own. Right. So yeah, no more to Stealthbot so it survives. Unless you just want to get it back, but you don't really have a good way to get it back.
Yeah,
do you?
I don't have.
But like
the
all the
thing-
other healing will heal Stealthbot. So
Actually-
yeah, so choose for me and say no,
Yeah, that doesn't do it. Okay.
and that's gonna be it. So you can speed that up if you want. Oh, but we get actually Stealthbot's gonna gain HP.
But not enough to take 1 more, so it doesn't
No,
matter.
that's true. I'm gonna give it the HP anyway.
Yay!
Empyrean. Great. Stealth bot will just kill him, or ignore him. Actually, everything, because everything's -1.
All right, so we're staying here.
Do we want to have someone go over and at least kill Sanction, or do we care about that? Like, basically reduce the number of token generation over there. I don't know if anyone has enough damage to take out Progeny.
Okay, I got Cold War, that's what happened. It's been forever ago since Setback's turn. I couldn't remember what objective I had. At the end of your turn, reveal the top card of your deck. You may discard a card to put the reveal. Okay, but this is if it's an equipment card, which Setback can't do.
Yeah, actually, none of us are really good at going over there and killing things, so maybe we just don't.
Well, Setback, I mean, other than the fact that he could be at Boss's and Progeny's mercy, he could easily take out Sanction because of all the boosts, but...
Oh, that's true. High risk behavior and everything. Well, I guess like maybe he and someone else could go over there, like he and Unity, then.
Yeah, it could be 2 and 2 then, which isn't really
we
good
get no
for
tokens
focusing
added.
on Progeny or on OblivAeon. Yeah, we have no tokens, and
actually Unity's gonna have so much damage. She can hopefully take out Progeny. It's not irreducible, I guess. That's the trouble. But she can at least protect Setback, and then, like...
Yeah, so yeah, we'll move Setback and Unity to the other battle zone. And I kind of just don't want this objective.
You want Unity to get it.
Each target in this play area... Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, Unity can get it. It's fine.
Add 1 token. Add 1 token. So actually, if you can get through Progeny's damage reduction, like, Unity can kill Sanction, like, with a, flick of her finger. So, I don't know if, like, Karmic Retribution is a good idea.
Well,
I guess you lose it.
Yeah, it loses a bunch of damage boosts.
Yeah.
Plucky Break would remove 2, which doesn't remove any damage reduction or damage increases. Does 2 plus 2, which is not
so it doesn't
enough.
even get through. Yeah. So
And
looking
we'll
up can get through for 1 damage.
Well, if I do Plucky Break, then I could do Looking Up, and then I won't have the start of turn self damage, which Unity would help with. But anyway, I could do Turn of Event. No. I could play Whoops Sorry for free, but then there's nothing.
Yeah, if only we had...
Yeah, the only thing that makes sense is Plucky Break, but it also doesn't do me much good because Looking Up would already take out Sanction.
Yeah, I don't think we can kill Progeny. Like, -4 is just too tough without irreducible, right?
Yeah.
Like, and since he has 11, like, you can hit him for, like, 1 or 2 here and there, but not enough times, I don't think.
Yeah.
So I don't even know. I mean, it's worth it to go over and kill Sanction for the... And then we don't get any token added.
Each time move up to 2 cards from their trash. So we probably want to have Unity take out Sanction so she benefits from that.
So just, like, do some setup here with Setback, I guess. Or, like, hit Progeny if you want, but I wouldn't, like, ruin your setup for that.
I'm going to do this just so I don't have 10 tokens.
Sure.
But yeah, this only makes sense on Sanction, but this makes it easier for Unity to take out Sanction. And then this would be 3 plus 2, which is 5.
Oh, you have Devastating Aurora on top of your deck.
Yeah, that's right. I do, huh?
But it's not irreducible damage, right? So it doesn't even get through Progeny.
Oh, and it's the environment dealing the damage too. It's not Setback. Ah, poop.
Do you want to not have done that?
Yeah, let's not do that. Because that doesn't do me anything good either.
You can still punch him for 1 damage.
Yeah.
So
2 damage.
2 damage. There you go.
Okay, so Uncharmed Life. So that was what? That was Lucky Break. So this card is entering play for Scherzies.
Yeah.
Which doesn't
and
really
you can
matter.
play another copy of Uncharmed Life.
And then you have it.
And you have it.
Oh yeah, and I also have a power here. Hello.
Right, from Cold War. So you could use another looking up. And do more damage to Progeny.
Slightly more damage this time. But I'm going to have to finagle a way to lose tokens, I think. Oh. Hi, Cold War. How are you doing?
You don't have to use this, but...
Yeah.
So, I mean, Argent Adept could come over and let you play a card to finish off Progeny, right?
Yes.
That could happen.
It might be better.
Could... No, Metacode can't do anything
But
like
we
that.
need Stealth Bot anyway, so... But there's only one Scion in Battlezone 2, so we only really need one hero in Battlezone 2.
Oh, yeah, and I mean, Boss would just punch Unity or something, right? So he's not going to kill Setback.
Yeah.
Right, so I don't want this. I'm going to get Seraph. Seraph's been, like, never used. Seraph is irreducible damage. Do we need that? Should I go?
Hello.
Should Medico go over? I don't know what. I don't want to like totally leave OblivAeon or anything like that.
Stay here. You're fine.
Okay. I'll play Seraph though. I think probably. And hit OblivAeon for the first time. Later.
We have damaged Grand Warlord OblivAeon.
Not yet.
Yeah, you're right. It's not Grand Warlord yet. Spoilers.
We want 4 hit points for Unity
Heal
and
Stealth Bot because I don't have a means of healing it right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then you're leaving, right? So you're not going to get help from Argent Adept. So all right.
Unless we were going to move Argent Adept, in which case.
Oh right. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
We'll figure it out. So do we want this?
Unity can't hit herself.
True. Oh yeah, and it's only one damage, so
it's only one damage. Yeah. And I get to heal something. Stealth Bot's gonna get a heal from my healing pulse. One more token, but we can't get it because Cursor's there.
Damn it, Cursor!
Just in case, give it myself. And Argent Adept, yeah. Haha.
We have damaged.
I can hit Imperion. This is going to be 0.
Right. This is each target? Oh, shnikes.
Yeah, each target.
I mean,
himself.
It's 0, but it's shnikes.
Yeah.
I like Atlantean Throne Room, honestly, even though it's reduced damage. I feel like it benefits me more. Yeah, no.
Do I want to play a card or use a power? Is now a good time for regeneration?
Oh.
I feel like Positive Prognosis is still good. Yeah.
Yep.
More cards. And no damage.
Right. All right. Now I'm moving.
Here we are.
And I'm taking this on.
So you did get a powered shockwave if you were able to get enough bots going.
I only have one card
Progeny.
play, so I'm definitely construction pyloning. I'm definitely going to use construction pylon and not base power. Now, if I had 2 raptor bots, would that take out Progeny? What, that would be 3 golems plus
Depends
1.
on, no, because Digital Age is going to go out first. And you will be able to discard. Do you have an equipment card? You do. So you will be able to do that, and that's going to make your equipment mechanical. That's going to add more golems, basically. So
Right.
I think raptor bots are the way to go.
And then each target in this play area may deal 1 target 1 lightning damage. Okay. So, sorry, Swiftbot, I want you, but...
Yeah.
Hey, look, an equipment card. and a golem. You may discard a card to put the revealed card into play.
Yeah. So discard scrap metal.
Woohoo!
And this, I've never actually had this happen. Unity have Omni Unity. It's kind of crazy.
Okay, yes.
So all of this is happening, and then the Raptor bots are each going to do 5 damage.
So they will not. This will not hit Progeny, and it will not hit Voss. I can take out
do you want to? So I guess do you want Argent Adept to come over to help finish Progeny, or just let Progeny get killed by Voss? Because Voss will kill him. That's the problem.
Well, we'll
right?
see. All right, 2 cards from
let's see what
trash.
happens.
So, Turn of Events is a good way of getting rid of excess tokens. So is Exceeded Expectations.
Doesn't the life of Raptors go up? No? Why would they? Every equipment card changes, but not...
Yeah, it says each equipment card from your deck gains the keyword Mechanical Golem and has a maximum HP of 5. That only pertains to equipment cards.
From Unity's deck, yeah.
From Unity's deck. Okay.
Which of these 5 hit point targets would you like?
Oh, yeah, and also each of my targets, which includes the ones that are now targets.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
It's kind of crazy. Especially,
oh, boy.
You should get Champion Bot back. Champion Bot.
And
OblivAeon will melt.
No. That's 0. That's 0. I'm just going to...
Futilely. Oh, it's not even getting through the Raptor. Oh, this is the. This is not
still the one. Yeah, so it's. We're not quite at the thing where the stuff will happen. So what's Progeny's thing? When this card is destroyed, each player draws X cards, then remove this card from the game. Okay, so we're gonna draw 4 cards.
It's real good.
If we can.
I feel like
enough damage
Medico.
Here,
So he's gonna be a 2.
We're gonna need Argent Adept after all.
Hit Setback for some reason. If you had been hitting Setback to get tokens, he would be able to play a big card.
Nah, he Setback could do it.
If that had been a Raptor bot that come out on top of your deck, that would be it.
So if you move Argent Adept and give Setback anything.
No, anything. No, actually, nobody even has to do anything. The Virtuosos of the Void are going to make a target deal damage, right?
Yeah, but it's 1 target, 2 energy, which is +1/+1 -4, so it's not going to be enough. Or actually, no. Because if it's Setback, who has 12 tokens, that's +4. So 2 + 4 -4. So that would take out Progeny.
Oh, right. So Setback can just do the damage from that.
All right. So yeah.
Coming over. Argent Adept is taking on the Filter Heist now.
All right.
That actually might be pretty good. It's not irreducible.
You have a lot of cards with different keywords: ongoing harmony, ongoing rhythm, ongoing melody, one-shot, equipment instrument.
And I probably have some idea what my deck is, but I don't know what.
Have you been paying attention to when you put cards in the bottom of your deck, John?
Let's ask the chat. Yeah, how many keywords are in that deck? Like most of 2-card pairs will have 3 keywords, right? In his deck. Let alone 3 cards. He's the best one to get the Infinity Cannon. So what am I even doing here? I only
keep getting instruments.
I could get more instruments.
You have Inspiring Super Tonic. You should. Inspiring
Super Tonic. Super Tonic.
And you need to get the harp at some point. Which
right,
is
do
in
we
your
want
deck.
someone to use a power, or I could play a card, or we could have other card plays? What do we do? You want me to? You could play Champion Bot or something.
Yeah, Unity card play is probably the right way to go. Period.
You could play Powered Shockwave.
Champion Bot and Cryobot card plays. Powered
You
Shockwave.
Are you planning to use your tokens up, or do you want to use your tokens up?
I mean, I wish I could, but I have 21 hit points, and it's only 3 damage per, and that's gonna happen twice. So that's 6.
Okay there.
So
I feel like just
be okay.
giving Unity a million card plays is gonna be rad.
Yeah.
So
Exactly. I'll put out Champion Bot and Cryobot. And then when Cryobot gets hit, he deals each target 4 damage.
And I can actually, like, I have syncopated that I can get out to later. Unity, play a card. And don't forget your, like, equipments will be dealing damage too. And they count for Raptorbot.
Yes. So, card spam for Unity now.
All right, this is my power from Atlantean Conduit.
Yeah.
I could play the harp now, or I could let anyone play a top deck filtering thing, or let anyone use a power. Hilarious. Why don't you just play more bots? Right? You want to play Swiftbot?
Swiftbot!
Okay. I guess I could have used... Oh, I don't have another instrument to use a power yet.
Yeah.
Unity.
Swiftbot! Did someone say my play phase is powered shockwave?
Oh my goodness.
Equipment and then powered shockwave.
How many cards am I drawing? Oh, I guess I'm making everyone else draw a card. Unity, what do you got to play? Platform bot?
Just give it to Unity. I guess it's not necessarily Unity. I could powered shockwave now like and deal 7+1/+1, which would take out Progeny.
I mean, Progeny is going to get taken out by the damage coming right up, so... Right?
Yeah.
We figured that out. So
unless we direct the next damage to Voss, which I mean that's being reduced by 5, but would be 4, so it's about the same anyway.
Yeah, let's save the shockwave.
Okay, fair enough.
For hitting OblivAeon. Yeah,
I can support that. Yeah, platform bot because he has a -1. Unity, Omni Unity, 3 different golems and T-Rex bot. Yeah, that's the next goal. Is T-Rex
back
bot
to deal damage because he has plus a bunch. Is T-Rex bot on top? No, that'd be so good.
That would be so good. Yeah.
2 damage exactly, and we all draw 4 cards.
Woohoo!
Well, everyone except Dr. Medico, who is going to take the brunt of the villain turn.
Did we need Unity to have
finally? Hasty augmentation.
Okay, now I'm willing to have so many tokens. If that power deals damage, increase that damage by 2. Where's the concept reward?
Oh my goodness, yeah. The Mecha Knight.
Do you want Setback?
Do you want friendly fire?
Yeah.
And we all get 2 hit points. Including all of your things that are at maximum HP. Should delete that message in OblivAeon mode.
Yeah. I was actually going to suggest
that. Oh,
I
had exactly 3 cards in my deck.
Nice.
And there's the Infinity Cannon for, of course, the Argent Adept. He's really good at Infinity Cannoning.
Oh no, Raptor bots!
Oh no, a lab rat. Stealth bot to the rescue.
Each hero dealt damage this way destroys 1 of their non-character cards.
So Stealth bot could just take this for actually nothing, right? Actually, yeah, you definitely want
Setback is not taking this.
Yeah, you don't want Setback to take it because of the high-risk behavior.
And then this would be 1 damage. Yeah, so and this would prevent a destruction.
Yeah. Or you can redirect it to Setback for 2 tokens. Maybe. What? You could do it again. Because you have 2 copies of Uncharted
Is that
Life.
your final answer? 5 energy.
This is just his regular damage, so yeah. That Uncharmed Life is hilarious. In early builds, Voss would reach across battle zones to punch OblivAeon there. I guess Throne Room is good for Medico here, so
yeah.
And so we want to leave it for him? or we will want to get rid of it, but we can pretty easily get rid of the setback, right? So yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I kind of like it, but I can't see the damage reduction in a timed game being problematic. But it's like -1, I can sort of mitigate it more than.
Actually, you're gonna play Devastating Aurora, right? So.
Right. One player may discard their hand. Do I have Devastating Aurora? Where is that?
Yeah, setback has
it is in my hand. Okay.
Yeah. So you can just come over and play it.
That's...
Or maybe
it's not alphabetically by Devastating Aurora. It's alphabetically by To Hope for the Dawn.
Oh yeah, that's a bug.
Probably because I drew it. Yeah, so I don't need to do that.
No, it's because mission cards are weird in the double-sided thing.
Okay. Destroy one non-target environment card. The sign with lowest HP deals each non-villain target. So we want to minimize the damage by keeping the throne room?
Yeah, I think so.
Because this is hitting... Oh, this is Medico. Okay, so...
Yeah, so this is hitting Medico a little bit. But he heals him. He heals Seraph when he gets hit.
Because there's no other hero targets.
Yeah. Discard a card. Each player. I mean, I already have used Universal Donor in play, so that can go. And I definitely don't want to destroy one of my non-character cards. I like those.
One card in play is worth 2 cards in the bush.
My cards are all in the bush. Prescription Strength, I really rarely use it. It seems like it could be really good, though, with...
Yeah, the problem is it's like a one-shot that's...
Something's doing like lots of instances of damage, right? If someone gets that Mechanite Ultra Strike, right, then it's like...
Right, yeah, yeah.
Still, I like my other cards better than it, so... Alright, OblivAeon, what you got?
If a hero character card
does he automatically move
this way,
at the end of his turn?
If no damage is dealt to heroes, no, he doesn't move.
No, he just doesn't move at all. Yeah.
It's the other side or the third page, right?
The third page, he does chase us around.
He moves to the most hero. Yeah.
All right, so hit Seraph first to make sure he's healing room. He does, but you know. Oh, I have to destroy one of the hero's non-character cards.
Awkward.
I like all these cards. I guess Healing Pulse. I don't want to destroy any of these cards. And I should have destroyed the other card because I guess I didn't know this was coming.
Yeah. You can
yeah. Empyrean flails around in the throne room. All right. It's now going to be time for regeneration.
Okay. So, yeah, I should now
leave boss alone.
Each player may discard any number of cards, shuffle any number of hero trash piles into their decks. If 12 cards were shuffled, I have 10 in my trash.
The two of us can just do this.
Right.
Easily.
And then this gives us the Chronoist. Yeah, right. And that's awesome.
That will end up shuffling the Devastating Aurora. Actually, how many cards does Medico have in his trash? Maybe Medico can just do the shuffle.
I could move it. Yeah, we could just put it on Medico. And then Medico would have it. Or and then give Medico the Devastating Aurora. And then. Yeah. Okay, well, I kind of am greedy.
Ouch.
Okay.
We'll get you your Silver Lining.
Wrong Time and Place is kind of nice when there's a damage reduction. Sort of. But what do I want to do here?
Yeah, I mean, you don't actually have to play Devastating now because...
Right.
We're only going to destroy one card.
Oh, hey, now it's alphabetical.
Is it? Oh, yeah. That's weird. So it must have been a temporary thing. So, I mean, if you want... I mean, you have so many copies of Uncharmed Life or Looking Up that you don't need, then you could... Oh, no. What story is some other hero,
Some other hero.
Which is just Medico.
I am personally not bothered by the -1 because I have a +4.
Yeah, but it's going to be annoying. I would go Devastating Aurora.
I guess that does do 3 and 3, huh? Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna hit OblivAeon, it's gonna hit Empyreon. Empyreon's gonna hit us, but whatever.
Actually,
for a lot to Setback.
it's okay. Silver Lining was a consideration, yes.
We'll get your Silver Lining.
But we have an Argent Adept. And we have a Medico.
But we have to be really careful about hitting Empyreon now, basically. Well,
Is it each time or only the first time? The first time, so I can't.
Yeah, it's only the first time.
Hit him more.
It's because Stealthbot isn't here yet, right? Like that's why.
Right,
that happens.
exactly. I'm gonna put this on
So
Medico.
If you want, we could not play Devastating Aurora if you'd rather, but
it's fine.
All right.
Tempted to hit Empyrean since we already hit him once, but
hit OblivAeon.
Yeah, OblivAeon's the priority. We only have
He
like
can
3
drop
more rounds.
countdown tokens and stuff like.
Exactly. So what else do I have going on here? Lucky Break, which does a card play. Cold War, which gives us a power. So I'm kind of tempted to just be masochist. Because this gives me another +1 now.
All right, but don't be killing Setback. You could play another high-risk behavior.
This is an ongoing, which means I can now play Silver Lining. So that's perfect, actually.
Or another high-risk behavior.
Or another high-risk behavior.
Silver Lining's probably the wiser choice.
Silver Lining is what I'm going to do. Do you want to play a regeneration so it destroys immediately? Well, I guess you would get 2 HP and you would draw 2 cards and use a power. Which you're at 8. You kind of want hit points.
I'm going to skip that. Man, if you had played another high-risk behavior, that would have been a lot of damage.
And now it's kind of worth it to do this because it just translates to more hit points when I revive.
Up to your max, but also it gives you even more damage boost. So.
What's my max, by the way? 31.
You don't want to die though, right? You want to keep your big damage.
Oh yeah, but I mean,
like you want to have other heroes let you do stuff now and like hit OblivAeon for.
So this doesn't give me an extra damage boost, so I'm gonna stop that.
I don't think it makes sense to hit anything else now. If Cryobot was around, then it would, but...
Seraph? Oh, radiant damage, never mind.
Seraph only takes radiant damage, yeah. Or only cares about
Each
that.
player
So here,
discard any number of
where'd
cards.
you put the...
It's in Medico's deck, so
Medico's deck?
So
you just have
Setback
to
will do
discard
this myself, yeah.
2 cards and shuffle your deck and you're set. Yeah, you basically have your own OblivAeon share right now.
Yep.
Right? Yep. Like, so if we keep Stealthbot around and... Yeah, and then skip Medico. Keep Stealthbot around and protect you, or even better if you get, like, Arataki or something.
Did someone say high-risk behavior?
Oh my god, look at the next mission! Yeah, play another copy of high-risk behavior, and you're gonna be at, like, plus 18 damage.
So what, this is Chronoist. You and one other player may do this card deals 1 target 3 and 3. So, okay. So we need Unity here, is what you're saying.
Yeah, Unity will get here. Medico could play a card.
Positive Prognosis?
Or Intensive Care.
Which is reduce the next damage dealt by 2. Okay, I mean, that's also good.
I mean, I don't know if that makes a huge difference. It also lets me draw 2 cards, which I kind of want.
Yeah. Well, Positive Prognosis has you draw 1 card, but it also has Setback, draw a card.
Do you want to remove 2 tokens? Do you want to remove 2 tokens? I'm giving Setback hit points, just in case.
Oh boy.
Hey, Experimental Medicine. And there's Devastating Aurora in my hand. Alright, but I can't hit Empyreon or Setback would lose his... I mean, he won't die, literally, but
he won't die.
Lose his cool combo. So this would be so great if this went on to Setback. like that's game, right?
Yes, and he does not currently have a mission, or an objective. So in order for him to get that, he would have to claim it himself. So you could still use an incap ability, which each target gains 1, or this card counts as an indestructible 0, or targets cannot regain hit points. Which,
yeah, I like that counts as a 0 target, right? Like that's
because that will make it so it's the lowest HP hero.
If anything's going after that.
Yeah.
Which often OblivAeon does.
Right.
Getting 1 hit point for everyone is also not too bad. Lucky Break and Cold War.
It helps us more than them.
Yeah.
So yeah. 2 good options.
I'll try the 0 target. I don't usually use that. It like did something on the screen and then nothing happened.
So whenever so Skyscraper has that as well. Like it tries to act like it has HP, but then it bugs out.
Yeah.
So when
regeneration, I think.
So at the start of your turn, it's gonna do that bug out thing again because it's undoing the HP that doesn't exist. So.
Right. Experimental Medicine is great, but I need hit points. And let's have Setback regain 2 HP because Medico is going to be gaining tons. Hey, immunization. All right. Do we want Medico? Just needs 1 more token on this, right?
How about we have the irreducible 0 HP target?
Is that counts?
It is a hero, right?
Yeah, that's amazing. It is. That's a sacrifice, Haka. That's amazing. What a story.
A dead Haka beat himself. There's, some people beat a dead horse. We beat a dead Haka beats itself.
Do you want Empyrean to get hit by Seraph? No.
No. No.
I can hit Seraph though.
Yeah.
And what I want to do, probably play a card. I could play. Oh, wish I could play another regeneration. Would be great. Oh, I could play Experimental Medicine now.
I would actually support that.
Yeah, and I get 3 hit points every turn instead.
Right.
Plus, like my other damage, like if I hit Medico with this, he could heal.
Setback for more.
Setback for 2, but I don't think it's probably worth it right now.
Okay. So Unity.
Unity, come back. Super important.
See, the hard part about the Mecha Knight is we need 4 heroes in 1 battle zone.
Yeah, that's true. So, I mean, it's still a free card draws otherwise, but yeah, I would do the in cap. We want Setback to get this anyways, and kick butt with it. So, what do you got for in cap? Can you let Setback do anything? That would be ideal.
I can move constructs. Because
right.
that's it, right? Take on shuffle. Yeah, so I'm gonna use the in cap.
Play a construct. That's fun.
We're gonna see what this is. Energy Bracer.
All right.
That is Setback.
Setback. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. So 2 card plays. I could hasty augment Setback, but we want to save that for Mecha Knight.
Oh my goodness, yeah, that would be. Do you have it? You have more bots. You could play Construction Pylon.
Yeah, definitely one of those. And then, do I want to do another equipment just to up the golem count, or do a powered shockwave now? Because we could wait, so I don't have to do that yet. So I'll put out the workbench because I don't want the construction pylon to get destroyed.
Sure.
I could destroy construction pylon to play construction pylon.
Yeah, exactly.
That seems funny. I could.
We could do this. Thanks, brother. Teamwork says amazing. This is a ridiculous game we've got going here.
I am so glad you gave your life for a construction pylon. Oh my gosh. It'd make all hero targets immune to damage until the start of your turn. The problem with that is that OblivAeon would add 4 devastation tokens. So
I don't want to prevent, unless we're losing Setback, that's not going off.
Yeah,
probably.
But all right, here's
or we can make it go off like during his end of turn damage potentially if we need to.
Here's Unity's version
of. How many cards do you have here?
Well, we have ran out of keyboard shortcuts. That's how many cards we have. If I hit Cryobot, that does damage to all non-hero targets, which would hit Empyrean. And now we have a stealth bot.
Yeah. Or you could just hit OblivAeon for like 3 times 11 damage.
Oh, and the first damage would be reduced by 4 anyway, so it actually can't really work. But this is 2.
I guess it's
this
2.
Is Unity.
Oh, because where's Parse? Or Cursor? Isn't Cursor?
Because this is because Unity is not a non-character card. So
you're probably gonna say no.
Now
for the
this
turn.
would be 3.
Yeah, I would just do this turn to OblivAeon.
So if we destroy Empyrean, if it would be destroyed, flip it instead. Immune to melee and projectile.
He'll just replace Empyrean anyway.
Each player may draw a card and use a power.
That is really good.
But yeah, if he's gonna just replace it, so yeah, we'll just do that, and then.
What if think about destroying Empyrean after Setback has the super sword?
Yeah.
This is like 30 damage to OblivAeon just from Omni Unity. And then the bots actually do their own damage. And you don't even have T-Rex bot yet, which I hope we get to complete the set. $12 damage for each Raptor bot. 14 actually. They can basically one-shot Empyrean.
And then platform bots like, don't forget about me.
Don't forget. So someone count up in the chat how much damage Unity did on her turn. It has to be like 60, 70, something like that.
All right.
I guess
so
OblivAeon's down to 71, and he started the turn well over that.
So if we want the Mecha Knight, we need to move Argent Adept, which means that we're going to get a devastation token, but I think that's
one token. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And Argent Adept wants this, right? Shuffle the mission deck?
Yeah, shuffle it. Let's see if we get the OblivAeon shard.
Argent Adept and Setback have not been taken out this game. The Unity has snowballed. And you probably have more golems I can play. No, just the construction pylon golem you can play. You could flash forge for the rest of them. You could get everyone in play. I have the harp in my hand. I should probably play it.
Yeah, I would say that for sure.
Okay. I want the bell too, but we'll get there. I mean, you can get there right now. All right. Time to do the song. I like to end the song with bong, but I don't have it yet. Argent Adept wants to use a power. I mean, honestly, so here, should I use the Infinity Cannon as my power? Or I mean, actually having Setback
using
better.
Looking Up would do more damage.
Right. To one target, but it's still better because that's the target we care about. Would you rather use a power or play a card?
The power would add tokens.
That's
My
true.
cards
That
would
power
lose
adds
tokens.
So yeah, let's do that.
Unless I discard cards, but
+1
that's
damage, right?
dangerous. Yeah.
And you have 2 copies of it, so I can get you to do it again.
23.
Oh my god, 23? Because you have 2 copies of that's outrageous. All right, a company tech.
Yeah, should you use Infinity Cannon, John?
Yeah, I should use Infinity Cannon because then I could also Imperium, obviously. Do I want to get 2 hit points or blow that up to do another power?
And for the record, I have 2 looking ups in my hand. Or in play.
I think I don't have enough powers to blow that up yet. And we don't need to blow it up yet. Who wants to play a card?
Oh. I mean, well, I don't want to Flash Forge though, because I have Hasty Augments and a Power Shockwave.
You could play Hasty Augmentation for Setback to do a big punch, or Setback could just play a card.
I want to save that for the Mega Knight.
Play Exceed Expectations.
I want to save my token. Okay, fine.
I mean,
I'll exceed expectations.
Dr. Medico give some heals out. You want that? I can do that.
Yeah, actually, let's do the heals. Let's do the heals. Because Stealth Bot is at 4. There is 1 hit point it can gain.
Positive Prognosis. Sure. Do that. I mean, they're going to heal off the...
And you don't need to be dealt this, right? Or no, you have irreducible damage now, so...
Oh, yeah. Say no. Because actually, I'm going to heal more off of taking the damage than I take. Like by a bunch.
Right.
Not a bunch, but the Virtuosos are going to heal everything for 2. So.
Right. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about the Virtuosos.
We're going to have Setback up to full health with like 40 tokens. Do I want to draw a card?
Deck is empty.
I suppose. Get my Silver Shadows back.
This is one advantage of the digital game, is that we now don't have to wait 5 minutes for the player to shuffle their deck. Power on
power on the Atlantean Conduit. So, would you like Setback to use the power?
Yep, because I have another looking up. Because now I'm at 33 tokens. 25 if I get incapped, I'll be
every
at
tokens
max
plus
HP.
2 damage.
Yeah.
And you get plus 2 damage every time you use that power.
Yeah.
Is there another copy of High Risk Behavior? Or
no, I think it's just the 2. Because I remember I played a game with the idea we had with Setback and Extreme Haka, and Setback just turned into a real force.
This is amazing.
So,
right, someone can play a card. Cause and effect?
Yeah, the problem is... Oh, I would deal 1 target first, and then I would incap myself, but revive the max.
Oh, but if you had the redirect...
I mean, it would hit OblivAeon. Yeah, oh, you're right. If I had the redirect.
If you had that redirect card, that would be so good.
Man, if only I hadn't discarded that card.
Whatever, it's okay.
I could exceed expectations.
This is anyone can play a card, so...
Right. Well, we'll set back 1 shot phase 3. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the question. When do we want to incap OblivAeon? Because, like, on phase 3...
Oh, yeah, we should
he moves to the other battle zone.
Yeah, so he leaves.
And when he moves, he adds a devastation token.
So he's going to move to where Voss is.
At the end of the turn...
Punch him.
Well, at the end of the battle turn, he moves back to the zone with the heroes, deals each target 3 Infernal... And then, yeah.
Right, so basically, he's going to move over to where Voss is. Voss is going to punch him, and then he's going to come back at us. So it would be fine to flip him now. I don't see why not. So Setback's the only one who probably can. So, yeah, I think Setback plays...
There are 11 golems in play. Yeah, I don't have enough boosts.
How about... Do you have another damage-dealing power? I have Life Force of Will to make everyone use a power.
No, I only have 2 looking ups. So
but wait. I don't have another. I'm thinking if I have another way to play
looking up
play
and
a card, then I can let you play looking up and then you could use it. But no, I don't have another power after
the easiest would be Exceeded Expectations.
Yeah, why don't you just do that and remove 2 tokens and hit Empyrean too while you're at it?
So when Empyrean on this side deals each non-villain target 3 energy and destroys cards based on the number of targets destroyed this turn.
I guess that might be sucky with... We should flip him and kill him on the same round, Sam.
Yeah, I don't want that effect to go off, because on the front he just does... Well,
you just have him do nothing.
Yeah, you discard a card. That's nothing. So we're not worried about Empyrean.
Yeah. All right, so let's flip OblivAeon. You can do that with Exceeded Expectations, so...
Yeah.
Or something else, I guess, but 1 token for this.
Oh, it's exactly enough damage.
No, but then you also get to do damage from Virtuosos of the Void. We didn't even need to do that.
Oh, right. Oh. Should we take that back?
It's fine. It's fine. We'll just have someone else hit Empyrean a little bit. I don't want to go through my whole end of turn again. Thank you.
Yeah, 1 hero target forcibly deals 1 target 2 energy damage.
Yeah. So, I mean, here we could have...
Like, the next best boosted thing would be a Golem.
Yeah, have a Golem just hit Empyrean, right?
I vote for the modular workbench Golem.
That's what I was going for.
And then all of this redirects to Stealth Bot, and this could be a this turn thing, right? Because there's no other damage happening.
Yeah.
Or Brother's Sacrifice.
Brother's Sacrifice. Right, because Setback would die if this damage goes through, right? Like...
Yeah. 18 damage.
Yeah, do it. Amazing. This is like theory crafting the OblivAeon game. Can we like do this every turn too? I don't know if
yeah,
that's
I did that.
Work. Yeah, that's working.
It works only if both players or all players do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because like my vote automatically happened because I selected this turn.
Yeah, because that was your vote, but yeah, this one's a vote. But I'm holding tab and it's going through.
Yep. Wow, just
right,
wow.
This is for each of your golems is having this question about Uncharmed Life twice and whatever, like...
Do I want the workbench to hit Setback? It would increase his next damage by 1 or 2.
That's your call. It would hit him for more than 2, though.
No.
It has damage boost. It hit him for 4.
Oh, you're correct.
So he might still have a damage reduction.
I was thinking of a different thing that wasn't happening. Yeah.
And we're all healing.
Max HP, 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 max HP.
I love it. Like, hey. And then the rats are going after boss. And OblivAeon! Right. This needs to be a screenshot for the ages here. That's...
Oh yeah, well, actually...
Oh, and the rat
you could do it with this one. F12. There we go.
The rat is actually hitting OblivAeon for 1 damage.
Yes.
The escaped lab rats have damaged the Grand Wolf.
Achievement unlocked. Have an escaped lab rat damage OblivAeon. Oh, environment cards.
Reality altered. And then OblivAeon's coming back, which we knew could happen.
Fittingly, this card has Voss on it.
Yep. He's like, no, you can't play with me, my rats.
Rift in Time. Surprise shopping trip with platform bot. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Our stealth bot.
Or stealth bot, rather, yes. So, now the unfortunate thing is I don't want to do this turn. So... I do actually have to. And guess how many targets there are? There are more than, let's see, 12, 13, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. There's 26 hero targets. Or no, sorry, there's 26 targets total.
Oh wait, then Empyrean.
And then
also
Empyrean
goes...
decides he wants to do things. But yeah, choose for me, and then yeah, I will hold down tab.
Can we?
No, we
Can
can't
we choose this?
Or we can't
one?
do this turn for this one, yes, because I can vote no. But yes. Yes.
Okay, so this one can be this turn for the ordering decision.
This one can be. Oh, I guess since this is. Wait, no, but why am I voting already? Did you vote this turn previously?
Oh, I didn't because I wasn't sure about this one. So.
Well, you should.
But you have to say yes, 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 yes.
Yeah,
yes.
whenever it's one, I have to say yes.
Which it will be during this time.
Right.
Basically, the setback needs to go and OblivAeon no.
Now this is the rest of the shopping trip damage.
Yes.
Can we have in addition to this turn and this game or whatever, also have a discard? I know that would be very tricky. And another card entered play.
Yeah.
Because Aeon Assault play the top card of the Aeon Men deck. So now this entered play. So now this is dealing damage.
Yeah. So this is going to be the same thing.
A ton of 0 and 1. And there's no parse in this game. Now we do have a B-bot, but I mean...
Also, at some point, we have entered the 4th hour.
Is this the longest stream ever, John? All right,
get there.
What is it?
Not with how Setback is doing.
Thing. The sign with the highest HP deals the hero target with the highest. Okay, so this is just one, so it can redirect. And then someone has to discard or destroy, which...
No! Can Argent Adept discard one of his 17 cards? But which one of these copies of everything should I discard?
Man, I remember in the earlier
oh my gosh,
versions
someone's
of
gonna take
Sentinels,
damage.
I think Unity will take this
Stealthbot
to keep Stealthbot at as high HP as needed for Setback. I remember in the very early days of Sentinels, oh boy, when you had like more than 10 cards, it took a while for it to draw them all.
All right, are we gonna have to actually make a decision now?
Well, for now, this is surprise shopping trip. So
surprise shopping trip
choose
times
for
2.
me, and then Empyrean. So choose for me.
I pressed it.
I'm sorry. I didn't press it. I held tab.
Okay. All right, we can remember the Stealthbot one. We can always turn that off when we get to the next part.
So yes. And yes. This is one especially we have to be careful with because we don't want certain damages to be redirected.
We can't let...
We could have the indestructible Haka take damage, though. I guess.
Oh yeah, that's right. Haka's great.
Actually, would that count as a hero being dealt damage, or is it the side that?
Yeah, it would count.
Or no, it's not. That was card 2 that actually mattered.
Yeah, card 2 it would have mattered, but he didn't even get a turn of his own on side 2. Right?
It just went too quickly.
We flipped him over
on Setback's turn.
On Setback's turn, like twice. Oh, no, we flipped him over on Setback's turn and then come over again on Argent Adept's turn in the same round.
Okay, you can take your damage.
Oh no, he did get one turn. He did get one, but he did because he flipped to the second page. He didn't get another turn on his second page. But are we doing Brother Sacrifice? Oh, we're just gonna do that.
This is Haka. Haka can take the damage.
I see.
Sorry, I'm just being cute.
So I think he had one turn on the second page because he has to like had to flip to it on his turn, but he didn't get another turn, I don't think.
Yeah.
Just,
Sorry, I'm
yes.
getting
Yeah,
confused.
we're
still surprise shopping trips, so these are safe decisions.
Yeah. It's once it gets back to Terra reality, we'll get an ordering decision.
Okay. So now this is going to be 1-1. Except Setback absolutely is going to redirect.
19? You don't want to take 19 and 19?
He could brother sacrifice and make us immune to damage, and then there's no more decisions.
We could. That would just save a lot of time.
Cryobot could also go on. Actually, okay, Aeon Thrall. I mean, that's going to get destroyed. So let's hit Cryobot.
Okay.
And that can take the damage. Because Cryobot does 3 damage. And then... Tempting.
No.
Yes.
Are you saying yes? Oh.
Oh yeah.
He did.
Oh,
he had
used up a
intensive care, so
-2.
he doesn't have intensive care anymore though, so it's gonna be 4 damage if you do it again.
But he does have an energy bracer, which we forgot about this entire time.
Right. I mean, it's up to you. Three damage.
Okay, he's now at 36. That's a plus 24.
I mean, he has silver lining, right? So he's safe.
All right, do you want to Cryobot to deal setback 2 cold? No, no. No, no. And this would take out Empyrean.
That's okay, right?
Which would flip Empyrean.
Because Empyrean's not going to do
past
his
turn,
yeah.
right? Which is the bigger problem.
Yeah, it's fine if Empyrean flips over now.
Card deals each non-villain, but that's on his turn. So yeah, so we can do that. So I will have Cryobot go off again. Bear in mind that since Voss is here, once we're done with OblivAeon, there's still more.
Yeah, we just have to go and kill Voss in like
half a second. But just so we're aware, the game's not over immediately.
So now he's actually going to hurt Empyrean, so we can do that. Or you want to have him kill the Aeon Man? Oh, the Aeon Man's gone.
Energy and Psychic. So actually, yeah, I guess actually we probably should have hit Empyrean first if we were going to do that.
We're not rewinding for that.
Yeah, we're not. But yeah.
Empyrean's gonna die.
Okay, but Setback is for sure. Oh, well, right. We were deciding whether we're gonna do the immunity thing.
Right. Do you want to just do the brother sacrifice?
Where's the brother sacrifice? Who has that? That's Medico. Until the start of your turn, all hero targets are immune to damage.
We don't have to use it.
That would
just
stop.
Save time.
That would stop the looking up self damage.
Oh, and it would stop like your B-bot and stuff from dying and other things.
Yeah, and then we wouldn't have to decide like how many targets do we need to redirect from, because like Raptor Bot would die to this.
All right, well we're gonna brother sacrifice on B-bot then. No, it has to be not stealth bot. I want to prevent the damage.
Yay!
And now hold tab and choose for me.
This is going to be seizure inducing for those of you who are prone to epileptic seizures.
Yes, look away now.
Now this is more damage that most of us are immune to, or rather all of us are immune to.
I'm getting through the bots.
Yeah, it was definitely a late warning. I should have warned before. So we'll tell Krista to make a warning.
Oh, what took damage? Oh, Empyrean took a little damage, I think. From the Infernal.
So, no. Take on.
So we actually made this last couple days, we've made some performance improvements to Aeon's End that has sped it up by 100 times. And we're going to be bringing some of those back to Sentinels.
Okay, guys. Point. Epileptic seizure warning.
First shopping trip. Oh, right. This is all immune to damage as well. Except
actually, it's not doing the thing repeatedly for some reason. Oh, because it was 2 and 2 damage is why it was doing that.
Because it's different. It tries to not refresh the things if it doesn't have to, but because it was a different setup, then.
Okay. I can exceed expectations and remove only 1 token, and that would be great. Cause and effect, and actually, I would not take my damage.
Cause and effect is pretty good. 38 damage straight up, and
plus the 12 plus 12. Yeah, why not?
Oh yeah, how much damage is this one from this one cause and effect? That's crazy. Yes. We should destroy the shopping trip also with this card.
62, no biggie.
Even though it is working for us and hitting OblivAeon for 1. 62 in 1 shot to OblivAeon and no self-damage. Why didn't you destroy the shopping trip?
Cause pings.
What did you destroy?
I destroyed nothing.
For 1 damage in like a minute every time.
Hey, it's not a speed run. Although I guess it kind of sort of was, maybe kind of a little bit at one point. It's fine.
No, we're good.
It's fine. I mean, on my end, it's super fast. You just need to have a super PC, John.
Well, I was telling you, we're going to bring some of those optimizations back to Sentinels. So.
Good. So what kind, like, so how...
All right, so we got a OblivAeon card play, Summon Scion. Sorry, go ahead.
So what kind, so you probably had talked about this and I kind of have zoned out, but how do you do the optimizations in Aeon's End that makes it 100 times faster?
So how the game works, it uses a system called coroutines where it like goes through the flow of the code in a way that can like go back up to the user interface and like do an animation and then keep going through the code. But even like doing that in such a way that you don't have to worry about like remembering where you were, if that makes sense. Like you don't have to keep bookmarks in the code anywhere. It's just sort of, it's very natural to code that way. Okay. And so the problem, that's all well and good, but if you're running the coroutines in Unity, every time you call a method, it costs a frame, right? So, because Unity has to like use it as a frame by frame. So if there's too much depth of where things are being called, it ends up like wasting time, doing nothing. And so we found some places where that was doing that too much, and like really went ham on cleaning that up, and that made a huge difference. So
interesting.
I don't think it would be as big a thing in Sentinels, but it's something that will be a factor in Sentinels for sure that we can look at.
Cool.
Because we have a lot more experience than when we first put Sentinels together.
So coding Sentinels was super easy, right? You just did it in a day and then spent 6 months acting like you were doing stuff, right?
Well, then we had to do guys. The rest of the time was guys.
Oh, hey, by the way, I have a Reckless Rush here.
My tab finger is getting tired.
All right, so by the time you catch up, we are now playing one-shots, John.
All right, are we on Setback's turn still?
It is Setback's turn. It's the lucky break. We revealed one-shot, so we're all playing one-shots.
The Reckless Rush is killing OblivAeon unless someone else sneaks in the win. Except Vaz. Does Vaz come over here? I think he does, doesn't he?
So when his card flips to the side,
yeah, move to the OblivAeon play area. I think it goes over to that battle zone and the Setback punches him in one shot to kill him. Play Shockwave. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that would take out OblivAeon.
And Imperion.
And it would probably hit Voss too. But first, a message from our surprise shopping trip. because someone decided to not take it out.
Fight is here and wants to be...
Okay.
Sure.
The heroes were almost victorious, but Rhynek Kelvas has other plans.
I'm not there yet.
Spoilers. Alright, this will be the first time that I'm fighting OblivAeon.
Well, there you go. It's pretty dramatic.
Alright, Rhynek Kelvas, OblivAeon. Okay, 90 HP. And yeah, he is in Battle Zone 2. That's really good.
You want you to deal Setback too late? So he
I would
doesn't
really
move over.
like to. But hey, I can now hit Voss with this. Ho ho ho!
Oh wait, so Voss did come over. Okay.
So when Empyrean is taken out, each player may draw a card and use a power.
Yeah, exactly. So everyone can use a power. So Argent Adept gets to go off and like, yeah.
I'm gonna take out.
You should hit.
I'm gonna take out the other things here.
Put more tokens on Setback.
I can't.
Why? You ran out of tokens?
No, he's immune to damage.
Oh, right.
See, I would
Just say
really,
no.
I would really like to.
Fire.
All right.
Yeah.
So everything has
so-
been hit for maximum effect, and now Empyrean is gone. So now it's whose turn is it anyway?
Oh goodness. Well, my Setback may as well go first. This is still the card play from Lucky Break.
Yes.
Unity's card play.
I kind of like this.
You want to kill Void Soul? We all gain 3 HP.
I really like this Voss twist on the music here. I'd never realized there would be
Yeah.
different music here.
It is twisty.
I would like to.
Hmm.
And I used the power other than the first time.
I mean, we didn't have to destroy Brother's Sacrifice, but we did.
It was a good decision.
Yeah, we'd still be on OblivAeon's turn going through stealth bot choices.
Yeah. And stay down!
All right.
I am out
now-
of looking ups, so it is now up to you guys to win the game before Reckless Rush. Or we could risk.
Don't you have another looking up in your hand?
You know, I do.
That's right, you do.
Sparky asked if there was Phase 4 music. You were told only the listening party had all the music. Plot twist. Oh, there was a flicker.
Yes,
another
this music
flicker.
was not in the listening party because we wanted to have a little surprise in the
So
game.
let's try to end the game before my power goes out because my lights just flickered twice.
All right. I need to use the harp.
Also, I have dropped 1.6% frames this game, so I will have to send this video to Krista to piece together the drop frame pieces. So if you're watching on Twitch and you're wondering why things aren't running as smoothly, it's because I've been dropping
Right.
frames like right
So
now.
I need
There is a
Setback
frame
to play
drop.
a card.
All right, so Reckless Rush.
I mean, sure, or looking up.
But first, a message from the surprise shopping trip.
You could play Turn of Events and give everyone a power use.
I have 44 tokens in my unlucky pool.
I will use a power now. How much hit points does boss have?
Man, Jean-Marc is so good. Holy crap.
I will
'Cause-
let Setback play a card.
Because it's OblivAeon music, but it has the Voss touch. Now, I could do Turn of Events. I could also just do another Reckless Rush for... Let's see, I added the tokens afterwards. So it's 2 damage, plus
Rush is
14
good.
twice. That's 28 plus 2
You're
is
going to
30.
be playing that twice.
Okay.
You also have to exceed expectations. I thought you did end up playing that, but you played Looking Up.
Oh, I thought we were going to Looking Up.
Either no, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, he's dead.
Just like
I would like to.
Overkill times
I would like
overkill times overkill. You could kill Void Soul as well for no reason if you want.
I could remove 46 tokens and then realize that I shouldn't have removed 46 tokens.
All right. Would you like to play another card?
I think.
Play Exceed Expectations and kill Void Soul first.
I mean, I kind of want to finish with Karmic Retribution.
All right.
Oh, what a night! Bam! Kills OblivAeon.
And then finds his sock.
But wait, you want me to take
underneath.
out Void Soul?
No, it doesn't.
Or
Matter.
Void. Oh, I was looking at. Okay, I thought you were talking about Virtuosos of the Void. I was really confused. If I take out Void Soul, each hero target regains 3 HP.
It doesn't matter. It's the same.
But I kind of just want Setback to be like, oh, I killed OblivAeon or Boss OblivAeon.
Where's my sock again?
You won't believe, guys. I found my sock. It was under my bed this entire time. What? I saved the world?
So, Empyrean is still there being destroyed. This is all coming from that.
I should just hit Empyrean. And stay. Oh, you're immune to melee. Never mind. Just kidding. All right. Bye, boss.
Still haven't had Unity or Dr. Medico use their power yet.
Still haven't even gotten the Mecha Knight. Mecha Knight was unsuccessfully formed.
We never even got to discard for it yet. That would have killed OblivAeon just itself. That one power use would have killed OblivAeon. That's so crazy.
And I like this music here so much. The ending music. The piano is so good. I kind of want to learn on piano, actually. Does Jean-Marc have sheet music?
I don't know if he might. He'd probably have to arrange it and stuff, but actually, so Jean-Marc made a piano sketch for this and was planning to like orchestrate it and stuff, and I was like, this needs to stay as piano, just like.
It's just the fitting. It's like the ending music of Sentinels.
You're welcome, Lou Dolphin. This is how it had to be. There's not going to be very much in the screen for us because we only lost 2 heroes in one environment. And really, we didn't really lose Haka at all, did we?
Oh yeah, this is displaying all the lost things, isn't it? I never actually realized that part.
Yeah. It'll show you all the things.
Yeah, we lost 2 heroes in one environment. That's like almost flawless. I mean, I know someone. Oh, there's me, Lou Dolphin, there's my name. Ah! But yeah, I mean,
post it, that
people have done 0 heroes lost, 0 environments destroyed. I've certainly not done that yet. I think my first victory had like 13 heroes incapped and 3 environments destroyed.
I think we could have got 0 heroes if we were lucky. But I mean, the heroes that we chose later also super helped. So like Unity was like gangbusters. So.
Oh, there's the other incapped hero. But even though he was incapped, he sacrificed.
Yeah, actually, both of the heroes stuck around more than most incapped do.
Yeah.
Haka as a target and Captain Cosmic as an energy bracer. He wrapped himself around Setback and did very little.
I mean, he did, like, Brother Sacrifice. I mean, technically, it lasted until the end of the game. It was a really good sacrifice.
That's true. That did as well. That was on Medico's turn, Medico's reward.
Unity did do a lot of damage with all the golems.
Yeah. But like all the damage that Unity did, like Setback was doing in one shot by the end of the game.
Right. Also, there's the Nexus. Rest in peace, Nexus.
It served its purpose. I don't want to tell you how hard it was to make that thing fade to gray properly on all the platforms we support. Pain in the butt, but it looks cool.
Man, programming is hard.
Graphics and stuff, it's tricksy. Special thanks. All the great people.
Sentinels of the Multiverse, in quotes, is a registered trademark. I like that. I mean, of course it is. I just like... Whenever I see quotes, I just have to do the finger quotes. Sentinels of the Multiverse.
From Greater Than Games LLC.
And there's the final team. The sacrifices of heroes were not in vain, and the lost timelines will be remembered. You have defeated OblivAeon and saved the universe. 1 environment destroyed, 2 heroes incapacitated, 3 scions defeated. That's fun, you know. This game is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Cool. So,
very good.
Yep. So we took out Nexus, Progeny, and the upper left guy.
And it only took 3 hours and 40 minutes. 20 minutes of which was surprise.
Oh, man. I feel like there was an Ambuscade game that took longer for some reason. Something about guys throwing all the toys into an Omni-Cannon. Oh boy, that was a really good game of OblivAeon.
So it's not the longest stream ever, but it's definitely like top 5.
Definitely.
I think we've gone into the 3-4 hour mark. So
and the first phase took us 2 hours, but the last 2 phases took us like 15 minutes.
That's true.
Well, okay. It was more like 20 minutes because of surprise shopping trip.
Yeah. Surprise shopping trip took up a lot of time, but that was fun.
Yeah. Thank you for joining me, John.
Yeah.
Now I feel like I know how to play OblivAeon again, so that next month when I lose terribly, I'll feel bad again, and I'll have to invite John back. Man,
remember those combos that I'm not doing now?
Right.
Actually, I've never seen Setback go so crazy in a game like that. Like, having the support around him to keep him from taking damage is super powerful if you can.
Oh yeah, Voss is not listed as the defeated Scion, but that's because he's right here as OblivAeon. That's why
he's not a Scion. He never really was he?
The only way for Voss to count as a defeated Scion is to defeat him himself before he takes over OblivAeon.
That's right. And he doesn't come over here with his shiny scars.
So canonically, is the Voss takeover of OblivAeon like the story of OblivAeon, or is this like an alternate ending? Okay.
Yeah, canonically, it's in the letters page. They go over to the canonically. It's like Voss takes over, but then he gets like triple crossed by Baron Blade. Like Baron Blade said he was going to be working with Voss, and then he was working with the heroes, and he betrayed the heroes, but betrayed Voss, but betrayed the heroes, but betrayed Voss. Like, I don't even know exactly what happened, but like he basically like screwed everyone over, and in the end died. But did he? And Voss was ultimately defeated by Akash 3 forming the tree and like sucking his energy.
There's triple cross.
Yeah.
So in playtesting, which I'm technically a playtester for Greater Than Games because I have access to the playtesting forums, but I didn't really contribute anything to the.
You paid the $40 one time.
Exactly. When these arts were first released, Triple Cross had a redacted image on it because they avoided revealing that this was Voss. So this had a redacted image. I think Voidguard Writhe also had a redacted image in it. But there was one time that Christopher accidentally released non-redacted images, and then he said, all right, cat's out of the bag, it's Voss. Because like the 10th Scion was always listed as Tim Kosing. And I was like, is it actually Tim Kosing? That seems like a really awkward name for a Scion when you have like Void Soul and Void Soul and all the others. Yeah,
I think your internet is going away now.
Oh, am I stuttering super hard?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I just dropped like 3,000 more frames. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and call it quits here before something tragic happens. Thank you for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed watching Dolphin's Dive. Be sure to check out all the other streams on this channel. Saturdays now for realsies, we have On Deck with Pirate Savvy and Dover at 8 p.m. And Sunday, we have Tales from the Archive with another Lit Down. And Tuesdays, we will have Handelabra Live with John and sometimes Jeremy. And sometimes speedruns of OblivAeon. Whee! So
actually,
be sure.
This Tuesday, Aeon's End is coming out 1.0 on Steam. So we'll be having a launch party and listening party on Tuesday. So make sure to tune in for that. It's a little early, starting at 6:30 on Tuesday.
Be sure to check that out. I will unfortunately not be able to attend because my evening class lets out at 7:45.
How rude.
Be sure to check that out. I still have to learn Aeon's End. I had plans of actually playing the physical game with friends last month. That got pushed back 2 weeks, and then the school semester started, and I haven't had time. So,
well, it's going to be ready for you on digital anytime.
I probably should stream it next week, is what John is saying.
That would be a good idea.
We'll probably do it like I did the One Deck Dungeon learning, where I just did it live on stream, come hell or high water.
There's a tutorial. You can go right into it.
All right. So yeah, next week we'll play Aeon's End.
Cool.
So that's what's in store for Dolphin's Dive then. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I don't really have anything else to say, I don't think.
Thanks a lot for having me. Always a good time.
Yep. So I will just... It's a little awkward when we're in a voice call, but I'll put the outro text here. But good night, everyone. Thank you all again. Have a good night.
Bye.